Well, that
Welcome,
happened.
internet. Well, welcome, internet, to the Play Some Video Games podcast. It's your boy, Dat Ninja Dev, joined as always by Donnie Eat, the Hype Reese, and just Delvin. No funny
Delvin.
name today, huh?
Nah.
Just not feeling that.
Yeah. Funny cup. SpongeBob.
Very odd cup. You're a
Funny
grown
cup.
ass man, Delvin, drinking out of
Nah,
sponge.
not really. Not really.
Yeah,
not
none
at
of
all.
us are grown men. What does that even mean anymore?
Yeah.
That's facts.
So how are we doing today? Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Not too
Hanging in
bad.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I don't
Wednesday,
think you're the
someday.
same. I don't think you're the same at all. You haven't been in Discord in days. So I think you're very busy.
I am, but I've also purposefully not been in Discord.
He just
Oh,
don't
yeah?
talk
Why
to
is
us.
that?
He don't
Yeah.
talk to y'all. I get it.
Because
I'm like that all the time.
part of it is, I was like, you know what? Delvin ain't never there. I'm going to do the same thing. But part of it was like, I just don't have anything to add to any of these conversations other than
What
me probably
conversations?
talking shit. I've seen what's happened, the stuff people are talking about in most of the channels, but I'm just like, I don't have nothing to say.
Let me scroll up here. Let's see here. We got a Raise training program.
Okay.
Delvin's new painting.
Yes.
Which I commented on.
The
Deal.
Browns.
Let's go.
Rob wanting to buy Silk Song for some reason.
I
That's
commented on that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But you commented, but you're not around.
I'm only in the Play Some Video Games channel. That's the only place I've been in.
That's
Usually
what
I'm in all the
serious.
other channels, like, wreaking havoc. This week was not that.
Okay.
I was like,
All
I'm gonna be
right.
nice and leave everybody alone. I'm not gonna talk as much shit today. I'm tired.
You're just taking it easy on D-Life this week.
Basically, I'm just being nice. I feel like being kind. Everybody's
recovering?
happy. Silk Song is out.
MJ and
Everybody's in a
Kobe would
good
never.
mood.
Nah.
This is true. This is true.
This is
They
your
would.
Pippin moment. This is sad, Dev. I didn't think this existed, son. This is embarrassing.
Eh. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
This
That's
is your
basically what it boiled down.
this is your Shaq and Phoenix moment.
Yeah, pretty much.
1000%. 1000%.
Shaq in Boston. Fucking horrible.
But yeah, no. I've been
Shaq.
taking it easy. I've been chilling. Been playing
Okay.
Shinobi, and it's been great.
I was
Fucking
worried.
game
I was
is
like,
fun.
man, this shit must be fucked. He's just been out there.
No. I've been busy. I actually started playing basketball again, which was really nice. It felt really good to be back out on the court playing again, trying to lose
Got a
some
new
weight,
family
get my
going.
ass in better shape.
Yeah, I see. He trying to keep his
No.
family.
They ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I don't think so. I think, yeah.
They ain't going nowhere. But yeah, been playing basketball, been playing Shinobi. Just been
What
chilling.
else more
Been-
could you
been
want?
Straight chilling. Yeah, that's all you need. Basketball is my first love. It truly, truly is. It is the one thing that I've just, above all things, like basketball is life. The rest is just details. Like that was my favorite shirt growing up.
Oh.
Like that was legit. Like everything I could do back in the day was to get to play basketball. I want to go
that's
outside. I
sweet.
want to hoop. I hated rainy days because it meant I couldn't hoop.
I hooped in the rain.
Yeah, I wasn't going outside in the rain. You can't really
I'm just
do it in
saying.
the rain.
If you really
That's
loved
great.
it.
That's so
I'm not
touching,
doing it.
Dev.
If
You
you
know what
really
my first
loved
love was, Dev? Whores.
Coke.
That was my first love. Whores.
it. Jesus, Delvin.
What? Don't act like it ain't your first love
Delvin?
too, Donnie. What? Where's the lie?
It's true. Like,
Delvin.
this doesn't shock me in any way. This
Yeah.
makes sense.
Have you ever seen Vanessa Del Rio? I'm just saying, Janet Jackson. Hey,
Delvin
whores.
says, I love hoes.
Kitten.
I'm here for that energy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. It's funny, like in high school, I had many a girlfriend who broke up with me because I didn't pay them enough attention. Why? Because I was out playing football and playing sports.
son.
That was where my attention was. That was way more important to me. I'm like, y'all will be here when you get here. I gotta go.
No.
I got practice. I'm good.
Once I realized I was actually attractive, oh yeah, it was over. It was over, son. Once I realized I could get women, nah, son, it was over. It was over there. Like,
Did you have a problem getting women at some point in time?
I like confidence. When I was younger, I like confidence. Then I realized, you actually pull something. And I was like,
Much like me, much like now, I just didn't care. Women used to always think like he's so conceited. I'm like, no, I don't care.
Now I don't care. Now I just don't care. But back then, like around senior year in college, well, yeah, it's a beast.
Even in college, I was hooping. I mean, I had my wife was my girlfriend then, so after 12th grade, it really didn't matter. But even then, intramurals, that was where I was at.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
on the court.
Seeing your wife, girlfriend, fuck that. No.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Fucking 20. That's your goddamn mind.
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah. Devin was out there chasing all that tail. You probably got some kids out there you don't know about.
Probably. Then I got one pregnant and tried to make her honest. And look how that turned out.
I mean, there's a song about that. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Just
Yeah, that's what happened.
do 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 do.
Yeah, see, I tried to be honest, man.
Do
and what it got me? Divorced. They got me. Got me divorced.
Divorced and still taking care of her kid.
Yeah.
Captain Save a Hoe.
Just to teach you a lesson. Don't get married.
Hey, we need to change his name from Delvin to Captain Save a Hoe. That's what it needs.
Delvin's like the Lakers. He takes care of his stars.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
after. He's still like he's like, listen, once you're part of the organization, you're always part of the organization.
Yeah. You got to sit in the front office somewhere.
Yeah.
Just go. Yeah. That's how it works, man.
I just realized you dropped a Janet Jack Me reference. Wow, that.
Oh yeah.
That like just dawned
The
on me.
legend.
Like,
Janet never did it for me.
I got a list. Pinky, Cherokee.
Oh my god.
See, both Cherokee. There's a white one and a
This
black.
man about to go under his bed and pull out the booty talk tapes and shit. VHS tapes.
There's this guy on Twitter that makes me laugh who does these videos breaking down porn stars like their NBA, like athletes and stuff, and it always makes me laugh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is quite
You need to share that.
I'll send it to you.
That's
It
funny.
makes me laugh every time. He like breaks down like the top 5. Ross. He's like talking like Stephen A. Smith and everything.
Yeah.
It's
With
great.
the top draft pick, listen, she's new, she's fresh, but she's got all the talent to go all the way, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, no, I get
exactly what he's
it. I
talking
get
about.
it. This is hilarious. This is genius, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's actually genius. He's gotten them porn stars on his
Yeah,
page.
because all that talk show stuff, there's like certain archetypes, right, that people always jump to, right? And they just kind of say the same thing over and over again. But sports fans, I mean, I don't talk down to them. I am among them. You know, we're like that's all they really want. They don't want anything else. You know, I argue with my damn father-in-law all the time. He acts like he can't watch sports without the announcers. I'm like, will you turn that shit off? Like,
Right, it's so unnecessary. We can make our own damn commentary. Like,
yeah,
I don't need that.
I really don't need that. Or if I'm interested in commentary, generally I'm more interested in listening to like an ex-coach's YouTube channel or something, like talk about the game or something like that. You know,
Same.
and some of the announcers.
Yeah,
I like my
need
announcers like old school announcers, like just professional announcers, not like know-it-all football guy. Like, you know, like I'm not trying to get tons of analysis, like Pat Summerall and shit. Like, just give me that. That's
Just
great.
tell me what's happening on the field. That's all.
That's
I need.
it.
Give me
100%.
Chick Hearn. Give me
You're
Chick
here
Hearn
to
all day.
narrate, not opine. Yeah,
right.
like that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, much like you say, I'd much rather have, if I'm going to listen to that type of stuff, I want like an old player, somebody with a high NBA IQ, basketball IQ that can
Or
talk
insight.
about the game and what's happening. Yes.
Or insight.
Yeah.
Like if you know, like I don't want to listen to every reporter's opinion on the Cavs. I want to listen to the Cavs beat reporter's opinion on it. They're there. They're there every day. You know, it's like it's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise it just seems like, you know, I mean, we all know it. It's just talking heads. It's just noise.
Yeah. Yep. I've been watching and listening to Sue Bird's podcast. which is just.
I bet that's great. I didn't know she had
This
one.
probably sounds really. That sounds like
Yeah, I
really
was
good.
like, I bet that's really good. Yeah.
It is.
All right.
It is really good.
Subscribing
Especially
to
when
Sue Bird's podcast.
when she has Diana Taurasi on there too. Oh my God, the amount of shit they talk is so good.
Damn it, Dev. Why are you holding on to this? Why are you taking this from us? What's it called?
Shit. I don't even remember the name of it because I usually watch it on YouTube.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I don't want to subscribe to the podcast. I just want to give
Bird's
you a YouTube
Eye
channel.
View with Sue Bird.
Bird's Eye View. There you go. Bird's Eye View. Great name.
Thank you, Delvin.
I looked it up.
You're welcome. You're welcome. His Google Foo was very good today.
Yeah.
Look here.
But yeah.
When it comes to women, your boy's always on point.
Yeah, you were like, I got this.
Give me a couple seconds.
It's actually something I wanted to do. I was thinking about this on my way home when I was driving home from work today. I was sitting in traffic. Have you guys... I have never, gone through my YouTube subscriptions. And there's a million... I don't even know how many there are. There's got to be a ton. But since I've started using YouTube, which is, God, man, school, 2007 or something, early or late 2000s, I guess. Since then, I've not gone through my subscriptions. I don't even use my subscription page anymore. It's full of stuff I don't actually watch. I only do either bookmarks, playlists, or recommendations. So I was thinking about it. I've never done it because it's daunting, and YouTube makes it not easy to do. So I was thinking I think every day I'm gonna set a goal. Every day, I'm gonna review 10 YouTube subscriptions. And do a yay or nay. I want to use my subscriptions page again, but it's been lost to the world, to the ether of YouTube. I don't even know how many defunct channels I'm following, old podcast feeds and shit that don't even exist anymore and stuff. I want to clean that up.
I don't really use my YouTube page that much.
I've never used subscriptions until probably last year.
Yeah, you just type Google.
No, I just
a search engine.
I just
do
open
that.
up YouTube and whatever's there.
So the suggestion, I kind of work off the suggestion page too. But I have a lot of I have a lot of custom. You know how I am.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I do that with Blue Sky, and I did it with Twitter too. I want pointed direction on where to go things. I don't want just recommendations.
The only people I really
my recommendations are pretty much all the same stuff that I watch. So it's mostly basketball.
And same.
That's all I want. So
yeah. Only thing I really subscribe to is people people I like podcasters I know. And give them to subscribe and take a look at their podcast and give them their numbers. But I don't really I use YouTube. I use for stuff that people point out and hey, go check out this video.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
I've probably just watched a really good video and subscribed to, 1,000 things probably. I have no idea how many things there. Probably a lot more than I'm thinking.
I ain't hitting that subscribe button. I'm not even subscribed to Sue Bird's podcast.
Oh, you don't do that? Oh, no, I feel bad. A lot of these folks, they're trying to make that their job.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Damn, Dev.
Ain't gonna be me. I keep telling my daughter now, you are not going to be a YouTuber. It's not a real job. No.
Well, I don't mean there's a lot of media and people that that was their job and now they have to do this.
Yeah.
You still could not care less? Okay.
Could not care less.
Wow.
Not even a little bit. They got enough other people that use YouTube in that way where they can subscribe. They don't need me. I'm good.
All right, fair enough. Yeah,
it doesn't scroll through your subscription.
It doesn't give me a count. I'm trying to figure out it's a long list, dude. I can scroll my scroll wheel along. I'm still in the A's, dude. It's a lot. It's way too many.
But you've been using it since you said 2003.
I think it got way worse for me, and I think the reason it went out of it got out of whack is when they integrated YouTube Music into YouTube. I think I have thousands of music subscriptions in my YouTube thing because of YouTube Music.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
If you if you like an artist on YouTube Music and they have a YouTube channel, you've essentially subscribed to their YouTube channel.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
It's all incorporated. So I've got a lot of stuff in here. It's just a lot.
I'm looking at the stuff I'm subscribed
Godspeed.
I've been scrolling since we started this. You hear it, right? You hear the wheel?
Yeah.
I'm at D.
That is insane. That is
I got to the fourth letter. So yeah, that's like a little mini goal I was thinking on my way home. I was like, I think I'm going to do this every day of the week. That's 70 a week. You do it over a month. You do a couple of months. It's not so bad. Because otherwise,
The
I'm
real
never going to
question
do it.
is, how little are you going to get that number down to?
Probably not much.
Like, is it even going to matter?
Like, is even worth it? Yeah, that's another. That's yeah. Thanks for ruining my goals, Dev.
Well, if you use your YouTube a lot, so I imagine.
I'm somewhat.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I'm heavy YouTube. Like I would say, I'm not like probably not like the whale, but like I basically use YouTube almost like people use TV. I would guess. Like if I'm just sitting down, like flipping channels, I guess. Like if I'm interested in something to watch, I open up YouTube, and I start scrolling through YouTube.
I could never. I don't like people like that.
Sometimes not people. I mean, I watch TV and movies through YouTube. Like if I'm buying a movie, I want it to be on YouTube. Yeah, because I just kind of want to centralize everything as much as I can into one place.
I never
Voodoo
watched. Yeah, I use Voodoo because the quality is better. Like the compression
not
from
the
YouTube.
Look, there's nothing wrong with Voodoo. I use Voodoo too. Like there's nothing wrong with Voodoo. I like Voodoo. The issues that I've had in the past, the reason I don't buy my purchases there, not all the movies are movies anywhere. Like people say that all the time, and like half of my movies I buy are not movies anywhere eligible. But more importantly, on my myriad of devices that have scrolled through the house, I've run into several instances where like the Voodoo app wasn't available, right? But YouTube is on everything, like literally everything, from like the smallest to the most. So I've just found it to be like, and I am a YouTube premium subscriber, so like I don't get ads. That's where I do music. So like, yeah, it's like the whole thing for me.
Yeah, you also have 400,000 devices.
Yeah,
I've got 3.
Like yeah, I tested every Chromebook for like a decade. So like, yeah, it's more of that.
We watch TV 2 places: the downstairs TV, the upstairs TV. One has a Chromecast, one has a Roku. We're fine.
I have the media player that I plug into the projector for on Halloween, and it doesn't have the Vudu app or the Amazon app. It just has Netflix and YouTube. And it's like some custom Chinese kernel nonsense, but
well, there you go.
It's what's there, right?
Yeah.
I think I bought that Sony Walkman that I had that did the cassette player and stuff. It only had YouTube. It didn't have anything else. So there's still stuff like that where I just know if it's on YouTube, I'll be able to watch it from anywhere, right? I can download it to any phone, any tablet. I can take it anywhere. So
yeah, if YouTube went away, I would never even notice. I use Spotify for my music, and all of my videos that I watch, for the most, like movies and stuff, I buy them through Vudu.
Yeah,
so.
I have a lot of Vudu too. Don't Vudu's pretty good on the deal. So
Yeah.
I'll pick up some stuff.
Chalfie loves my Vudu account because all he does is watch free goddamn movies all the time.
Hey,
He's like, I ain't gotta go to the movies because Delvin buys it before once it comes out. So I just wait a month.
it's awesome. Good for Chalfie.
Voodoo just got Weapons, so you can watch that now.
I watched Weapons last night. I bought it on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'll be getting that on. Well, actually, I'll probably wait for it to come to HBO Max. I'm not buying that shit.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
For me, honestly, Vudu is just the quality. Like the YouTube compression, I don't like the way it looks. it bothers me. But I'm also much more of a snot. It's not a great 4K. It's not a great image. But again, I'm just snobby like that. Like when it comes to audio and video, like the way things look and sound, I can be real picky.
that is true.
So
My son made me buy that Weekend movie, and then he didn't even watch it on fucking Vudu. He watched it somewhere else. I went knocked out
how does your son make you do anything? I'm very confused.
because he was super excited to watch this Weekend movie. He kept telling everybody he wanted to watch this Weekend. What is hurry up tomorrow? Like I have to watch this movie. I'm like, all right, I'll get it for you so you can watch it. I got it. He didn't watch it till like a month later when it's on like HBO Max or some shit.
Did you make him do some chores around the house? Like,
he
how
has
did
to
he
do that.
pay for this? Oh,
He has to do chores and stuff like that. He has to earn his way around here.
okay.
Go out there, go to college, get a job, or sell drugs, do something.
Get on this corner. Your dad loves horse, so
Yeah,
Wow.
that is true. That is true. Daddy loves whores. well known thing.
please, we need to change his name to Captain Save-A-Ho. Just make that happen. Make it so.
Name needs to be Daddy Loves Whores. That's the name. Daddy Loves Whores.
Oh my God. Delvin, what did you do this week?
I don't know. I've been just busy, man. I've been playing games, but I haven't played much to talk about. I can only come on here so many times and talk about how much I love Outlaws.
Did you finish Breath of the Wild?
No, I just got to go get the memories and go fight Ganon.
So same story as last week.
Yeah, I've been playing Outlaws more and more.
Switch.
On the Switch too. It's great. Love it. It's really good.
Yeah, they pulled it together.
I'm super happy they did. I hope that game gets a second life.
Damn, threw me under the bus on Shaq.
Of course. That's what we're supposed to do.
They were like, fucking take that, Donnie. I was there listening. I'm like, I have no dog in this fight. I'm just reporting on the news. They're like, you piece of shit, Donnie. That's what you get
right.
for rooting against Ella. I just said what they said at Gamescom. It was bad. How
they lied to you.
That shit went off the rails fast. Rebecca, like, she was waiting for it. She's like, gotcha, bitch. Like, just, man.
It was great. It was fantastic.
It's like, damn, why fuck me, though? Then you fucking do the news.
No, they don't want my news.
Right, yeah, nobody else wants to do the news, just me.
Well, they don't want my news. My news is going to be like...
I thought that was funny, and nobody defended me.
No.
I was crying, begging for help, and not one of you answered.
Like, everybody in the chat
They were like, cook his ass.
Fuck Donnie.
Fuck him. And then I showed up in chat, and they were like, oh, we didn't think you were here today.
It was great.
What the fuck, guys?
It's called Instigate. It was fantastic.
I mean, hell, if y'all hate me that, I could go. You saw what happened when I left. Delvin killed
funny.
the whole damn show.
I didn't
damn
kill the show at all.
Oh, damn. That show had
What
less
did you
frames
do?
than Bubsy.
I knew
my
nothing.
God.
I ran it right.
The stream failed. The stream failed like 13 times. Like, it just kept going up and down, up and down, up and
And it wasn't my
What is
internet.
wrong with your internet?
I know why, and it was the internet.
It wasn't my internet. My internet was running good.
Dev, I made a report, and they sent me ping tests. They were like, this IP address, like I have it. I have the whole
It's
report.
Florida.
That might be true. I'm not saying it's your
Not
fault. I'm saying the conditions to which you reside in, it's definitely its fault. I have the IP address to your fucking router.
Wow. That teaches me a lesson. Delvin, use a VPN.
They sent me a map. There's a map of the die. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Fucking snitches.
They really did.
Bootleg ass internet are you paying for, sir?
AT&T.
It was really funny because I was like, do you guys want me to host? And Rebecca, all caps, it's not his problem, Donnie. And I'm looking at a map. I'm like, I have evidence that says that it is.
No, wasn't me. See, it's fine now. Anything,
Is it? You're
only,
not hosting.
It only happens on Steam Labs.
I do want to talk about this actually.
Yeah.
Because I recently discovered something. For like the last, I don't know, but for me, the last 3 weeks, I have no idea how long this has been going on. Last 3 weeks or so, I've went to I've noticed some behavior in my internet browsing. Like I would go in my Gmail virtual, right, browser. I would click to delete an email, and it would take a long minute to complete. And I'm like, what is going on? Was it just a Google thing? And I've just known it from time to time, like these weird, I wouldn't even call them microstutters. It's like a 5 to 10 second thing. So I start checking my connections. I start hopping around because I don't really have this issue on any of my other my Chromebooks or my tablets. Right, it's just here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, what the fuck? So I start running some speed tests. Mm-hmm. And I've got gigabyte internet, so my download speed's 875, 900. It's blazing fast. My upload speed is less than 1 megabit per second.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
it's 0.66, 0.85, 0.99, 1.5. I'm like, what the hell? I'm convinced. I'm like, oh, fucking AT&T. I know y'all are doing this. So I message them and they try to they restart my router. Is it on? Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. They send somebody out to take a look at it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, it's just this. I was like, yeah, it's just this. And we keep going through it. And they thought it was they're like, I guess we just need a new router. I mean, I've had them for a while. It's the one they installed it. So it's 3 or 4 years old maybe. So then I switched to them. So it's the same router, the same cable, and everything that they put in. He goes, have you ever swapped the cable? I go, no, actually, I never thought to swap the cable. He swapped the cable and instantly fixed it. One, I felt dumb that I never thought to. But two, the reason I never thought to is I've never encountered a situation where a cable had perfectly fine down and went bad up only. That's new to me.
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah? That's wild. Like that, it blew my
weird.
and my technique. He was like, I've never experienced this either. I was like, right? I'm not going crazy. Because like I asked Sean, I was like, I've never heard of this in my life. Like it was like even the troubleshooters, they never would have thought because download is fine, like blazing fine, as fast as hell.
I don't know what causes that, but we have definitely come across that where we've had to replace cables, and it's like the cable was the issue. So, yeah.
So I don't know how long that's been going on. I know I've been noticing it for about 3 or 4 weeks, but I have a brand new cable on it, and it's 900 up, and I wonder if that actually is going to help this stream a lot. I bet it would.
I'm sure.
Probably.
It will.
Yeah, I'm sure that would help.
Anytime I would see you freeze up, I just assume it's Delvin's fault.
Wow.
Has it been happening a lot lately?
It happens, but not. It happens at least once or twice a show where I've noticed it. Where you'll kind of just freeze up or whatnot. But
Has
then
it happened
again,
already?
it also no, it has not.
Neat.
But
Be
it
interesting.
always happens to Delvin multiple times during the show as well.
Yeah, we've
so.
tested this with
As-
Delvin. Like we
as
know
I-
it's Delvin,
As I put in the chat,
but we can't
I
tell
have
that to
right
everyone
now,
else. We're
As I have
hating
put in
on
the
him.
chat,
We're his
right
haters.
now, my internet is 200 up and 300 down.
What chat are you
That's
talking about?
bizarre.
'Cause
I've
it's
never
not in
heard of
our
somebody
chat.
have. What? Read me your
Upload
numbers again.
speed, download speed 299.6.
Okay, down first and then up.
Yes,
Nobody says up for. You said up first and then down.
correct. I said up because that's what we're using most, right? That's what we're using now.
Okay,
Correct.
got you.
Facilitate
All right,
this.
I'm with you now. I'm with you.
The up is 202.3.
That should be plenty. I'm gonna
Yeah,
agree with you.
that's
but
what it
that's
usually
not.
is.
But that's not a lot though. Like that's not great internet.
That's
You're like, I
that's
have
what we're
great
doing.
internet. That's not great internet.
That's
That's
not-
like
that's-
okay internet.
Not
That's
for
good enough.
podcasting. It's not. No.
Yeah, that's
Good
not
enough.
great internet. No, it's
It's good enough.
You're on the
It's good
border
enough.
of good enough. I'll give you that.
It's good enough.
You're on the
Are
edge.
you on? Are you on
Like, if
Wi-Fi or
good
are you
enough-
hardwired?
Delvin, if
This
good
is
enough,
Wi-Fi.
if good
That's
enough is
another
between,
problem.
oh yeah, hang on. If good enough is between, if good enough is between like failing and good enough, you have like a D.
Nah, it's like a
Yeah,
B minus.
no, it's not a B.
It's B minus. It's working
So
pretty
if you're
good.
getting 200 down and 200 up, basically on Wi-Fi, that's Wi-Fi also has so much more latency.
Latency,
Like,
yeah.
That's why you have
that's
the
why you
stutters
buffer.
and you glitch. Yeah.
And that now that actually makes sense because the ping test, what they were telling me, is that when the host dips below a certain point, another server tries to pick up the connection.
Makes sense.
So
Good
like
enough.
we're being bounced around from another host that's trying to pick up the signal faster.
Good enough.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
Good enough.
No.
Okay. I know it's not.
It's fine.
Not to host video
fine
streams
now.
from across the internet. I'm host. I'm the host. You join me.
Nah, it's good enough. We can switch
Oh
it
my
up.
God.
Boy. We're gonna take up a collection to fix Delvin's internet.
Extend Delvin's internet.
It's good.
It's good.
telling
That's
you right
the issue
now.
on Shaq. He's like, I have
Y'all-
great internet.
I just posted my internet. That's good.
Oh, here goes this
That's
nerd
what you
shit.
need. All
Here's
right?
this 12 terabyte internet speed so I can run the fucking Pentagon. Here
Where did
goes
you post
Dev.
It just in the same, in just a PSVG chat, just where Delvin posted his.
Ah.
We need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's what you're looking for.
Here it goes.
what you
I have
need.
12,000 megabytes and
Yes.
teraflops. Shut the fuck up.
No,
don't
you
give a
were
shit.
trying. You just said it was your great internet. You don't have great internet.
I said it's good enough.
Dev's internet's 5, 6, 7 times
Yeah.
better than your
Here's
internet.
that nerd shit. Here's
If-
the teraflops of
listen,
internet.
let me
I
explain
have,
this.
I have the Xbox 360.
Hang on,
internet. You
hang
have
on,
the
hang on,
fucking
hang on, hang on.
PS6.
Hang on. Let me say something. Let me explain
No.
this and let me explain this to you, Delvin, in terms that you will understand. All right? I can make this hit home for you.
Okay.
You and Dev just whipped out on the table. Yours is 2 inches.
That's not a home at all. 'Cause
His is 9.
That is
His is 9 inches.
Infactual. I will call
Yours
women right
is
now.
2.
and they will-
Infactual's not even a word.
This is 2.
It is the motherfucking day.
Well,
I will
listen,
call women right now. And
Your
they will
internet
tell you it is
is
a
a
lot
2.
more than 2.
Your internet's not a lot more than 2.
My dick is.
Your internet's a 2.
Your internet's a 2.
My dick is not 2.
Your
Well,
internet's a 2.
unfortunately, your dick is not what's powering your internet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it needs to.
Maybe that's the problem. Get in
Maybe
that
I need
router,
to-
Delvin.
Maybe I need to hook this up to the fucking Wi-Fi.
You might have to. In fact, get off the Wi-Fi. Just stick it in the slot. We need to be hardwired here, sir.
Nah, it's good. Good enough.
Tell him in centimeters. It doesn't feel so bad.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Look here, Raven. You better shut the fuck up. Look at all you fucking fake people. Donnie comes back. Ooh, we love you, Donnie. Shut the fuck up.
Who said that? That wasn't on Shaq.
Oh,
They were like,
now-
fucking
now-
glad he's
now,
gone.
Now they're like, oh, we gotta suck up. We made Donnie mad. Shut up, bitches. I keep it real whatever show I go on.
Oh my God.
Y'all can
Damn.
hate me on Shaq. Y'all can hate me on PSVG.
Dude, I don't think anybody had like a harder heel run than me on Player 1.
Well, that's
I remember like Greg was like, he looked at CG, he's like, this is the guy you brought on our show?
I love the fact that Donnie shitted on Atari, and now he's like, no,
And now he
not
is
that-
Mr. Atari.
I know, yeah, full circle. On that podcast, I was like, but the games aren't really good though, right? And Greg was like, what?
Now
He
he's
was
like,
confused. He's like, why is he here? And then they went into a sponsor read from like Atari. I was like, oh no.
Oh my God.
And yes, as punishment for my sins, I now love Atari.
now he's like,
Yeah.
They're great.
Might as well
They're incredible.
get
They're
some stock.
killing it.
Now he's
Yeah.
like, but Bubsy though.
But Bubsy though, oh, they're killing it. Yeah, Imageform and Thunderful and all that shit, like they're rocking it. I'm gonna get an Atari tattoo.
I saw that score. I was
Lord
like,
have mercy.
we don't care.
They are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the point of y'all was viewing this game was. We knew what the score was gonna be.
Atari took all of my Xbox love.
Yeah.
They were just like, yeah, we'll take that. Thanks, Phil.
It had to go somewhere.
You did. Yeah.
Damn sure wasn't going to PlayStation.
All that stock just went right in the Atari drain.
Yeah.
All right, so Delvin, you ain't did shit. Your internet sucks. Donnie, you fixed your internet. What the hell you do this week?
Playing Bubsy, Dev.
There you go.
Oh, I'm
Playing
sorry.
the collection. It's not good. Like, it's still bad.
This is all I'm saying. This is
No,
all
I
I'm
knew
saying.
it was. I bought it because of that. Like, I was like, IGN or somebody gave it a 4.
That
I
was
forget
IGN.
who it was. It was
was
whoever
IGN.
it was whoever I posted. They gave it a 4, and I was like, this makes me want it even more. Because Bubsy's standing on business. They're like, yeah, I did it. I'll do it again. Dare me. I was like, oh, man, easiest $20 ever. I can't wait to give them $20.
I respect. It was like, you think we're gonna make it better? No, we're gonna make it.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
worse. We're gonna make
Fucking
it worse.
harder.
Wow.
Worse. No, it's a great collection. I bought it because I have a growing affinity for these collections. I love these things. I think you get
Yeah,
a
they're
lot
great. They're
of,
legit.
a lot of bang for your buck. I played it today for about 2 hours. I played the first couple ones that I never played any of the. I never played Bubsy before Bubsy 3D, so I never played any of the older ones. So
You don't even know why I hate the game.
yeah, so I played a bit of those. Actually, those I liked. I mean, I liked all of it, but it's all bad. But like that's why I bought it, because I like it because it's bad.
Different degrees of bad.
So what I'll tell you is the good things about it. Every game has cheat codes right on the menu. Every game has borders, CRT filters, scaling options, button remapping. Like it has all of these modern features that I think have grown accustomed. But just because it's something others do, not everyone does shit like this. There's a lot of collections out there that just throw this shit together and the controls are over the place. You know, like they did a really good job with this. Plus, I think it's limited run and that's doing because it's the Carbon engine and all that. So that's what they did with Bubsy 3D, which is Postard or whatever the hell they're doing. Remeowstered maybe, and
Traster.
it was like the perfect edition or something. Whatever. Yeah, I played that the most. I played that for about an hour, and I was like, "Yeah, this is as bad as."
Oh, you played the worst one
as
first.
Those games. Yeah, because I mean, that's why you're buying it. You're buying it because that's like the one that's got the work done to it. It's still awful, which you want it to be. Because for me, I'm not buying it so much as like a game that I want to play and enjoy for long amounts of time. I'm playing it because it's like a little piece of gaming history. It's like it's cool to like scratch that itch of nostalgia, or if anybody ever, if my kids were ever interested in that, like, if they ever get into the history of gaming, it's a time capsule for early 3D gaming. And you kind of understand looking back, like, yeah, I understand why they were trying to like pull off this mechanic this way or this control scheme because they never programmed for 3D gaming before. So
Yeah,
I think it's cool to have stuff around like that.
People forget Bubsy was like almost a thing at one point.
Yeah,
there were like all these characters that they were trying to get over, like Sonic, Mario,
all of them, the mascots, all of them.
Yeah, like there was Sonic and Mario.
Gex
those two blew up, and then they came up with Gex, Bubsy.
Yeah, everybody was trying to do that.
Everybody tried to have their own like mascot, Conquer.
Yep. The mascot wars.
And Bubsy,
Spyro,
almost made it.
Croc.
Like people didn't hate the first one.
Bullshit.
Well, besides you.
Dev said, fuck that game.
That shit was trash. Super Nintendo Bubsy, the original, was awful.
People didn't hate it.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
That's how. There. No, they didn't hate it like that.
Yeah,
it was just one of those games that kind of just was there. It was fine.
No, it wasn't. That shit was terrible.
It got like multiple sequels. Because people thought it was fun.
Because that was when people just bought games. They didn't always look at reviews because where the hell would you find them unless you were in video game magazines? So it had a lot of hype. But the game was not good.
Ren the Strange Nerd, you were not even there. You weren't born.
This is true. He was not.
You were a sperm in my balls. Whoa. I was there.
Unnecessary.
I know Bubsy.
Unnecessary.
That's true. It's true. Bubsy was one of the ones that just kind of was like people like it was fine. It had a TV show.
Shit was terrible.
Wow, what are we even doing?
Oh.
Anyway, I bought and played Bubsy, but that is not what I'm playing this week because ever since it's released, I have been nonstop playing everybody's Hot Shots Golf, everybody's Golf Hot Shots, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
You said it right.
Donnie was
everybody's
golfing.
Hot Shots Golf.
What'd you say, Dev?
I said Donnie was golfing. That's what he
Donnie was golfing. I've played a lot of the golf. I think I'm, 10, 12 hours in already. And given my amount of time that I have, like that's a lot. I may play even a little bit longer than that because I don't think I'm counting yesterday. So maybe 15 hours in. There's been lots been said about this game. There's a lot of people that are pretty, I don't want to say upset, but they're pretty angry that they bought it. There's a lot of refunds and stuff. The game's pretty buggy.
Really?
There's a little jank to it for sure. I've run into several instances. The one that's somewhat game breaking is that none of my solo modes work outside of the challenge mode in the World Tour. So if I want to play like just a single player round, which you can use to farm loyalty, or a match play round, or a solo mode like with co-op, I can play the game, but when I get to the end of the round, I never get the option to advance the screen. So I'd lose any experience or anything that I gained while golfing.
Oh,
so I can't.
Bubsy broke.
Yeah, so that's kind of broken.
That's bad. That's really bad.
There's a night golf in the game, which I think is really awesome, and it makes the game like different and really fun. Is how these courses and stuff appear different in nighttime. But there's a glitch in nighttime where when Hot Shots loads, there's usually like a background, like diorama, usually like trees or a sky or something, right? That image, like the shadows, stay on the screen when you move the camera. So you start looking around and like it's like almost like imprinted on the screen, like a watermark. You're like, what the fuck is this? And then there's just like, so those are like game breaking. Those are like I think some of the egregious ones. The other ones I think are actually kind of funny. Like it's buggy, but it's just kind of like funny jank. So like some of the golfers or the caddies, like they all have like these little quips that they say, like these little taunts or yells. They'll show up at really inopportune times, right? So you'd be sitting on the green and she'd be like, it's flat. And you look at the green and the shit's like way downhill and to the left. You're like, what the fuck are you talking? It's not flat at all. Stuff like that. You'll hit a perfectly good shot and they'll be like, 4, watch out. So it's like dumb stuff like that. I think that's pretty funny, Jank. I saw somebody chip in for a bogey and then was just given a 2. It's like a bogey was like a 5, like they scored a 5, but the animation and scoreboard just gave them a 2.
Wow.
So like it's a little janky. But I will say, playing the challenge mode and the world tour mode, which are kind of like the solo modes, like the campaigns, and then apparently multiplayer is really great. And I'm playing on PC, by the way. So if anybody out there's listening to this, I don't know if these consoles are attributed to the, or if these issues are attributable to the console version. I'm not having any issues in those modes. So for me, you know, I am somewhat giving them a pass. Like, I don't think it's cool that the game released like that, but it also isn't really impacting me a whole lot. You know, it's not really
bothering me, so it doesn't
It's not really bothering me at all. So yeah, so I think it's kind of going through the ringer. It's getting a lot of shit. Obviously, there's the general performance issues too that people are really upset about. So like, PS5 only plays at 1080p, and it's not at 1080p the whole time, and it's not a lock 60 the whole time. And on Switch, it's even worse, right?
Jeez.
So the performance is an issue.
Hold on.
The
1080p?
general, yeah, on PlayStation 5,
like my internet, like it's
Basically, yes.
yeah,
Yes, that is correct.
A PS5 game
on PS5, it's 1080p, and it doesn't hold 60 at 1080p the whole time. It
How
dips
does this
at
happen?
60. Yeah, so, and then on Switch, it's supposed to be 30, and it doesn't hold 30 all the time. And I don't know, like, I don't want to sound snobby, but like 30, it's got to be really smooth, like absolutely buttery smooth frame pacing to play Hot Shots at 30. I can't have an unstable frame rate trying to play Hot Shots golf at 30 frames a second. That's a real problem. Because then I don't know if I screw up or miss hit, is that me? Is it the game? You know, like, you always question yourself. You'll never be able to understand, right? You don't get that feedback.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Like how we feel about your internet. We're concerned.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Look here. My internet's not the issue right now. You're gonna take my internet and go fuck yourself, all right?
So also,
Gonna take your internet talents to South Beach.
to keep adding to the list of issues that I've come across, the control scheme out the gate's fucking whack. Like, you would think this is everybody's golf, Hot Shots Golf, long-standing franchise. The controls would be exactly the same that they've always been, and you'd be wrong. For some odd reason,
They said, nah, son.
Hyde, or I think it's Hyde, the developer, I think it's called Hyde or Wide, or I don't know, I forget.
Is this their first game?
I don't think so, no, but this, you know, I think it's a cheap game is, I think, that's the point I'm trying to make here the whole time. But whoever the developer is, whoever got Bandai to make the game, whoever Bandai got to make the game, yeah, they set their own kind of control scheme. Now, there's 3 different ones you could choose from and kind of mix and match different shot types. But I think everybody's going to have to like acclimate to that. So like the first one for me is in played Hot Shots Forever. If you hit the triangle button or the Y button, it would zoom out the camera. And for the life of me, when I started playing, I couldn't figure out how to like pan the camera. I was like, how do you do this? And I wasn't alone. There's a million threads about it. Everybody's like, why? Why did you decide to do this?
I'm offended, and I didn't even want to play this game. I'm mad for you.
You mad for me?
Yeah,
Well,
bullshit.
So I've laid out all these things that people and or I have issues with it. So let me get to say this. I absolutely love the game. I'm playing the shit out of it. It's going to be one of my favorite games this year.
That's good to hear then. That's great.
This is classic Hot Shots, a proper return to form. And I'm so excited to let anybody out there that cares, if you're out there like me, all 8 of you, there's so many returning golfers from Hot Shots 2 and 3 and Hot Shots 4 and Hot Shots Out of Bounds and the Vita version, World Invitational. There's so many courses that are back from all of those different. This is like a greatest hits Hot Shots game. It's kind of it's like the Smash Brothers Ultimate of Hot Shots game. Like, everybody's back. We got all the good courses, all the good golfers. Like, they're all back. I get to be Suzuki and shit. Like, it's just very nostalgic for me. Also, the golf, really fucking good. Now, if you read about this game on Reddit or the Steam forums, you're going to see a lot of people talk about how hard the game is. And it's a little bit, I think, a little bit more sensitive than games past, but I think that's a good thing. Also, I think a lot of people are perhaps, not accustomed to like Hot Shots golf. I've seen a lot of commentary on the Reddit threads where people are like, I can't hit perfect shot every time. And so I'm like, yeah, it was never supposed to be that easy. So I'm not sure what they were doing in the past or what they think they were doing, but I think maybe that's some easy come, easy golf stuff, like the mobile game. That game is very easy. So I think maybe that's some people maybe coming from that game over here to this game. But generally, I think the skill level and I think the requirements I think are perfect. Like I think they've nailed it. I think you feel it when you properly miss a shot. Like at least for me, I'm playing. I have no performance issues. Obviously, I would be shocked if I did. Like my PC is way too much to play this game, but I'm playing it as good as the game is, and I have zero issues with the gameplay mechanics. Like when I miss a shot, it's because I missed a shot. Like I have the feedback. I know I was early. I know I was late. Like I get it. So I really like it. I also think it really it has like I almost attributed this to like Doom. So like in the new Doom games, if you need ammo or health, you need to take like risks and like get into the fight and like kill, right? So
yes.
it pays off to be aggressive. All right. So in this game, the big game. So like if you have a shot, let's say you have a bad lie, it's a 200-yard shot and there's like water in the way. The game will recommend to you that like you lay up. So like its recommended shot will be like, here's a 7-iron. This is a shot you need to hit. Now you can hit a higher club. You can take the riskier shot or like a power shot in that scenario. But if you do, your margin for error gets really small. So like if you're going to take that shot, you got to nail it. Like you got to nail it or it's going to go real bad. I love that. I think that's great because that's golf. Like this game, more than I think all of the other games, feels very golfy to me. I'm like, this feels like kind of how golf feels like to play. Like I think I'm in the same kind of mindset. And I think that's really cool. Because the other games are just arcade golf, right? It was just golf, but it's arcade golf. This is, I'm not going to go crazy with it. Don't think it's not like the clubber. It's just a little bit more golfy. I think it gives a little bit more reward. So like, I've shared a couple shots in the Discord already. You guys probably already see it. Like I'm pretty psyched when I hit a really good one. I'm like, yo, that was really good though. And I don't think when you just watch the video, I don't think anybody knows. It's like, yeah, you didn't see the meter was basically I had to nail it. Like I had to hit it perfectly to pull the shot off, but I did. And that's really cool. So yeah, I've played a bunch of it. Also, it's super grindy. I feel like I need to tell everybody that. It is super grindy. You start the game with 2 golfers, 1 course. And you basically have to unlock everything from there. And there's an in-game currency. So like when you win tournaments and matches, you get stuff. You can buy new clubs, new balls, new outfits. But I know a lot of people are upset about that. And, they talk about how grindy it is to unlock. But the World Tour mode is kind of like their story mode. And yes, if you didn't know, like Hot Shots usually has like little stories in it and stuff. So it's kind of dumb. You don't have to play it. And it is skippable. So if you don't want to, they basically have like little discussions where the characters will talk to each other. And you'll find out like these two are friends or those two hate each other. Or maybe she's got a crush on him or maybe that's his dad or you'll find out these little relationships between them all. But in between those, you play golf. You have like a little match or something that you play. When you play that mode, you get to meet all the different characters and play on the different courses, like from the gate, like from the jump. So it's not like you only have to play that one way. If you want a little variety, you can click over to the other mode. And as you play across all these modes, you're earning rewards to unlock all the stuff. So like you're constantly building towards that kind of grind. So I have no idea how long it'll take. Like I've played 10 or 15 hours. I only have like 5 characters, but I'm also not trying to unlock them all. Like that's not really my goal. I think the idea here is that every character is going to start with like in older Hot Shots games, like Hot Shots Golf 3 and 2, as you unlock characters, the characters got better. So you would like switch to play as those characters instead of the character you started with. I think what they're doing in this game is that everybody is kind of like a base level and then you build them up. So it's like you level every golfer up if you want to play with them. And you level up your caddies too. So it's real grindy. Like you're just going to play this game a lot. Now, I don't know.
Up your caddy get you.
You like they've got like little buffs. Like maybe you get a little bit more spin out of the rough, or you're better in the sand, or stuff like that. Yeah, I'm so happy for a lot of different reasons. I legit thought we were probably done with Hot Shots. It was just funny because I listened to I wouldn't call it a review, just a video that I was recommended on the game, and these two guys were talking about it, and they were like, it's not like it went away or anything, and I was like, no, it definitely, like, to me, it did. The Japan studio was closed. PlayStation has really went away from doing, like, games like this, I think in a hard way. Like, nobody's doing, golf games, and then Clap Hands left, right? They went solo, and they made their mobile game, the gacha game. So I kind of thought, that's it for Hot Shots. And I've put my Vita and my PlayStation 2 emulators on all my Chromebooks and tablets. I still play Hot Shots Golf 3. I have, my old copies of the game. I kind of thought that's what I was playing forever. And I'm just really kind of stoked, even as many issues as the game has, that we have this game, that it's on every platform, that it's on Steam. Like, it'll be on Steam forever. So if they don't get the money to fix it, guess who will? The modders will. The community will. They'll fix it. So like, I just love knowing that that's always there. Like I feel great that, if this is it, if this is the final one, it's a really good one. There's a lot of content. The gameplay is really solid. And yeah, it'll be on all of my PCs in the future, and apparently my Xboxes. And who knows what the future will hold, but like, it'll always be there. And I like that a lot. So I'm digging it. I'm loving it. I'm more than digging it. I love it. I'm having a blast.
Are we waiting for Silk Song to die out for you guys to start a tournament of some sort?
I think we need to get more people playing, and then like get them not only acclimated to the game, but like figure out where those people are. Are all those people on Steam? Are all those people on Switch? Like with Switch, I kind of want to like, I don't know, maybe give it a month, see if we hear anything about a patch soon. Because here's the thing, because it's so grindy, Dev, I'm kind of torn. I don't think I'm going to play the Switch version a lot. Not because I don't want to play it on Switch, because I'm already 15 hours in on PC, and I don't want to redo all that work just to get back to where I am.
Right. Makes sense.
So like, it's not cross save. If it was cross save, I'd be down for whatever. So I think I'm going to play golf on Switch for sure. Like if I'm in a pinch with the office and I don't play golf, it'll be there. But I'm not going to play it there constantly.
Right. Yeah.
So
makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Golf. It's good. You should play it on Steam. Maybe
wait for a sale
Switch.
if you want. There's a lot of people that are upset that they bought this. It was only $40. It wasn't a lot of money.
To be clear, he didn't say it was good. He said he likes it.
Correct.
There's a difference.
It's a suit of 6, baby.
Yeah,
I love it.
Go.
Look,
it's great.
If it's golf and Donnie likes it, it's probably pretty.
See, that's the thing that really, it's like, people are like, these trees and the shadows. I'm like, but the golf is good though. You like that? You're like, everything that, all the issues that people, I'm like, but the golf is good.
Right.
I can put up
playing
with
it for the shadows and the trees, or are you playing it for
it's
the
like
golf?
I can put up with the like maybe I'm just giving them too much of a pass. I'll own that if that's my bias. But like, I'm literally like, none of that really matters to me. Like, because in my head, like all of the games that launch these days, the last 4 years, I'm like, they'll fix it. Like, it'll get fixed, right? Like,
that is a good point.
Like, they'll fix it. Give them a month. They'll fix it. Like, I'm not too hard on that now, because I just feel like this is the common experience for many games these days. Like, I have this expectation when I'm playing non-Nintendo games. Like, if it's not a Nintendo game, I imagine if you're buying it day one, especially in this case, this is not a high-budget game. This is PlayStation giving Bandai a license. Like, they're trying to make a game on a cheap. I doubt this game sells. This game, I don't think will sell 1 million copies. I think we're at max, maybe thinking hundreds of thousands. Wouldn't be shocked if it's like the tens of thousands, to be honest. So it's, it doesn't have all of the budget in the world. So I'm not like, I feel like that's not my expectation. It's just like, if it's a little rocky, like, but it plays good, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
They'll fix it.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what you like.
Yeah.
It's not even. I don't want it to be that way. I don't want it to be that way. I just feel like that's a lot of games these days. Am I wrong? Like that's a lot of games these days.
Yeah, they
like,
come out. But
you're not playing the best version of the game the day it comes out. Nobody is on any game.
Nope.
So it's like, yeah, some are more egregious than others. Like this is not unplayable bad. Now, on Switch it might be. I haven't played it myself, so to me, Hot Shots is a feel. I can tell you if it's good or bad in 5 seconds. You just let me feel it, and I'll let you know. On PC, it's good. I don't know about Switch. I could care less about the visuals and stuff. It's got to play well. If it plays well, then we're in business.
Yeah.
So
I need to be able to get the ball in the hole, and if I can do that and it feels right, then all the
30 is not a deal breaker. I think my favorite Hot Shots, my second favorite Hot Shots game ever was the Vita version, and Vita was 30, but it was rock solid. It was good. That's all you need. It just needs to be predictable, dependable. It needs to be dependable.
Yep.
I've played with crazy latency, as long as it's the same latency every time. Just let me adjust to it. That's all that needs to happen. Yeah.
Like us with Delvin's internet, we've adjusted. We know what to expect. It's dependable.
Yeah. Forward tough. That's how it works, baby.
You remember that shit back in the day? When like a rock.
Strong as it can be.
Yeah.
Like a rock. Yeah.
Damn, commercials had a chokehold, man. Talk about marketing. We all knew that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing, I saw a TikTok about that, and I was watching it, and my wife and I, we both knew it as soon as the song started. Right, we're watching it. I'm like, it's not even a fucking car commercial. He's making coffee. It's like jeans.
Right.
It's like you don't see the truck for a minute.
Yeah.
What are we selling here? Is this Folgers?
Yeah. Give me my 90s truck commercials back with the big rugged white man with no shirt on and fucking jeans. It's in an oil field.
Yeah, dirty.
Truck's all dirty.
Just get the scrape.
With that hard rock music playing.
Had them women
nice
man.
It was great.
Like a rock. Like, fuck yeah, I want that
singing
truck.
his ass off too, right? Like getting it. Like, yeah.
There was some pain in that. He was serious.
Yeah, that white soul, baby.
Did you watch did you guys watch Monday Night Football?
No, I did not.
Dude, whoever did the anthem for Chicago he was killing it. I was like, look at this guy.
He was the best thing about the game.
It was a messy game. It was a messy game. I signed up for the ESPN bundle to watch sports. So it's like the first time in some time without piracy I've been able to watch live sports. So like this weekend, this weekend for the first weekend, I think, I just kind of just watched football. Like I was playing on Switch or on PC, but like I had it on the TV. Like it was just on in the background,
I did not watch a single game.
The Browns, baby. The Browns, just heartbreaking in Cleveland. What else could you want, right? Yeah, like we're the best.
That's what they do.
We the best.
My Niners barely got the win, And
lost to the
Miami
Bengals by a
does what it
point.
does.
Missed like 3 field goals and an extra point.
Dude, is it just me or do field goal kickers just suck now?
No, I think you can't count on any. Like they were automatic for like 15 years. Like everybody.
Bro, Automatica. Automatica. Like
everybody.
Where are the kickers?
Every now and again, like in a high pressure situation, somebody might miss. But for the most part, most of the year, like they were making a lot of them. I feel like everything inside of 50 was getting made.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
I'm so confused. Like
we got kickers missing extra points every week.
All the time.
Like
all you do is kick. Like what happened?
We need to extend the goals. We need to, or just make everybody go for 2. Let's just get rid of it.
Because
get rid of it.
This is absurd.
Can we punt through it? Like maybe let the punter kick it. Somebody do something. But yeah,
I've never seen so many missed field goals. It blows my mind. It's not. It hasn't changed. It's still the same thing.
It's the
like
same
why
goals
do y'all
in the
suck
same
so bad
spot.
At this?
Yeah, half of these things are in domes. There's no wind. There's no rain.
It's easier than it's ever been.
I feel like people were making shit in the snow when they were still making field goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Phil Dawson making field goals in Pittsburgh in December. I watched that shit. And these guys can't make an extra point on a Sunday afternoon in September.
Gimme a complete layup with great weather.
Yeah.
If any weather at all. Not even in grass. On turf, even easier.
I don't know what that is, Dev. I don't know.
It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre.
A conspiracy theory that I would make, perhaps, is that I think a lot of the college teams, because I still keep up with recruiting tangibly at afar, a lot of college teams are not recruiting kickers anymore. They're just signing European or Australian soccer and rugby players to come kick.
What?
Because they already know that they can kick. Like they grew up kicking everything. And just a conspiracy theory, I'm literally making this up as I go. Like I know that I've seen a lot of that, and I just wonder if you grow up kicking, a soccer ball or a rugby ball or something like that versus grow up trying to kick an American football, I wonder if that means anything. Does that mean anything to form or anything like that?
I mean, it's got to mean something to form. It's got to mean something to the fear of getting run over by some big dude. I don't know. I think there's a lot of.
That's a good point. Yeah, because in soccer you don't have, Myles Garrett coming after you. That's different. Yeah,
so there's probably something to that. And I mean, even in high school, like the kickers, they play something else. They play another position half the time as well. So
yeah,
it's not
that's
like
true.
you're just a kicker. You actually are playing football and understanding the game and in it. But if you're not in it and you're just like, oh, you can kick, come kick for me in college, you rugby player or soccer player or whatnot. It's a totally
used to tell
different game.
Everybody that I know, you guys may have heard me say this before, I'm not sure. But in my recruiting days, the hardest position to recruit was kicker.
Yeah.
When people ask me, I'm like, you have no idea how I found one kicker in 6 years of employment. I found one. He was great. I can imagine. I watched him kick at Griffin. I'll never forget it. He had a 42-yarder in the rain, in the wind, into his face. Now, 42-yarder is not anything by NFL standards. You see somebody nail a 42-yarder in those conditions in high school, that's a prospect. And I recruited him for 3 years, and he got a scholarship, I think, to Iowa State, and ended up like walking on to Auburn or something.
Wow.
Yeah, but like his name wasn't known. Like I found him. He was my first one-star recruit. Like I sent his name up, and I was like, "We got ourselves a kicker."
Yeah. Finding somebody that can do that in high school, it's
hard.
Yeah.
It's like I never. It was the only kicker I ever sent up. I sent up one kicker in years of trying, just one that I thought could kick at a D1 level.
Actually kick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's all we were. We only the universities that paid the recruiting service. They were all D1 schools, ACC, Big Ten. So we weren't recruiting like D3 kickers. Yeah. We needed legit kickers.
We might need to start recruiting some D3 kickers at this point because I don't know what
this was 15 years ago, so I have no idea what it's like now. But back then, we only looked for the best, and I only found one. So, but yeah, they broke broken hearts in Cleveland. Lost the damn Kentucky Bengals.
Yeah. I guess they can say they own Ohio.
Yeah, maybe we should leave. Yeah. I mean, I'm up for it.
You gotta go.
I mean, they could just. Hey, I think we should have good old fashioned Vince McMahon loser, career versus match. Like, it's like loser goes home forever.
This is for the state.
For the state. Let's get this done and over with. Ugh.
All right, enough of our nonsense. Donnie, let's actually report accurately on the news and see who we can get to yell at you.
Some video game news. This came out immediately after last week's podcast.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was talking about, hey, here's what's going on with basketball, and here's what it might mean. Well, we know what it means because we woke up the next morning to reports that EA Sports has officially rescinded their proposal to make a college basketball game. They said, nah, if we can't have the exclusive license with all the teams and only us, we're not interested, and they pulled.
I said, never mind.
I respect it.
The only people in the game is 2K.
They did the TI thing. They grabbed the heart back, get it back.
I think as long as 2K was involved, I think it was going to be
new.
It was going to be tough,
Yeah.
Because this makes way more sense for 2K to just like put 30 schools in their game and then sign NIL deals with 10 kids. You know,
Talk
they're not
about
going to put a
wholly
whole lot
watered down
into it.
product.
Yeah.
This is not what the people deserve. This is trash.
No.
I wonder if 2K is really good at just constantly adding. I wonder if they start small and just like eventually grow that all out into like a whole mode.
More than likely, I can imagine that there being a March Madness mode next year.
Yeah.
Because they do all of their stuff in
That'll
2K.
be fun.
It's all in seasons anyway. So I'm assuming
Because
in March there'll be a March Madness season.
Because of 2K, they already have the legends. Do you think they could just like start hooping like the old school folks with their old school jerseys? Like about MJ on North Carolina and stuff like that. Like if there was somebody that could do that, they would be them.
Depends on how fast they get these licenses done. It could happen.
Yep.
But
You could have the North Carolina All-Stars and the Duke All-Stars and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
just not. It's not the same. It's not as fun. Like it's a mode versus a game.
No, I'm with you.
EA
They
was gonna make a
can-
game.
With college, it's all about the pageantry.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear the songs. I want to hear the drums. I want to see the fans. I want to see the chants.
I think it'd be cool if they do like you could play like seasons.
Like I don't want to just be
Like
Ohio
classic
State
season, like hey,
in the Hawks arena.
yeah, that's
Like some March Madness arena print or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, I want to see. That's the whole point of. That's the whole college atmosphere.
yeah. You can replay that Michigan game, the Final Four Michigan game where Chris Webber fucked up.
We don't call the
right.
timeout. Get it right
Yeah.
this time.
Get it right
Yeah.
this time. Stuff like
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Stop Christian Leitner from making that turnaround jumper.
Yeah.
Just stop Christian Leitner.
Just
stop
stop Christian
him.
Leitner. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
beat him up. Like just like you're never getting to the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just-
You're done. You're done.
Put LeBron in college.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
That's a good idea. You
would've
go to
been-
college.
That would have been nasty. Remember his rookie year? Like for a kid out of high school, he was legit good his rookie year.
Yeah.
He would have murdered in high school or like in college. Just absolutely
He would've.
murdered.
He would
Oh
have.
my God.
I was watching a Ricky Davis thing on YouTube about like
Oh,
when
yeah?
LeBron came in. I'm like, they did Ricky Davis wrong. They did him dirty.
Did
Like,
they? No. Ricky had a part to play in a lot of that, sir.
He did, but
Okay,
damn,
just make sure it's said.
yeah, he definitely had a part to play. but
LeBron
man,
showed up. Ricky thought he was the alpha, though.
Yeah,
He was wrong.
he could have learned
But
real
yeah,
quick.
he was
you ain't
wrong.
the alpha.
Yeah,
You better.
that
better
is
get in
correct,
line.
Delvin.
Look,
He
look.
learned he was incorrect.
Sometimes you fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
You fucked around and found out.
I think
Shit
they could have
happens.
kept him there instead of shipping him off. Like you were
No, they
going to learn
couldn't.
to be. They could have. They could have kept him.
Nah, they didn't.
They didn't. They sure didn't. But
They
he, I mean, he
felt like
still
they couldn't.
he
Dude,
still kept playing. and
Let's
had a
not
decent rest of his
relitigate
career.
those Cavs moves. They did a lot worse than that.
That's true.
They treated drafted a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, and he
For like
still
a
managed
decade.
to take that trash to the finals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Hey, respect on Booby Gibson's name.
No, just no.
Booby Gibson was like an all-star for us and never heard of again.
I love it.
Him, Delhi, you guys had a lot of players like that.
No. Delhi's awesome. Delhi's an Australian icon.
Delhi is a rugby player that they put on the basketball court.
I love him for it.
That's how you're
He's
supposed to do.
amazing. He's amazing.
That's how you do it.
How dare you?
You get a rugby player, say, hey, can you play basketball? No. All right, come on. It don't matter.
Because
We'll
clearly
figure it
y'all
out.
can't kick.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it looks like college basketball may be coming to 2K one day. Definitely
Speaking
not
of
EA.
Philly, damn,
Uh-oh.
did I send you that Beanie Siegel song?
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about the Philly Karen.
Oh, no.
That shit's everywhere this week.
I've
That's
seen
that
that shit. That's
You
terrible.
can't. That's inescapable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you know about this. Beanie Siegel's making an album with Jadakiss.
Oh, you did send that. They're using AI for his voice, right?
Correct, because he lost his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are people cool with that?
No, but because of the situation, because of circumstances, they're cool.
No,
with
I
it.
think it's weird. Like it's more of like a, I guess, like an ethical question.
That's
People
why I'm
would
bringing it up.
really hate somebody doing that with somebody that's dead. But if
Right.
they're
He's a-
alive and they have their
It's
permission, is
him
that
using
cool?
his voice, so I feel
It's
like
his-
that's
yeah.
fine.
He
Yeah, no,
lost his voice.
I'm not
and-
asking if it's good or not. I'm asking, do people like what is
Yeah,
it?
people. That's what I'm saying. People
Okay.
are cool with it because he lost his voice.
Okay, all
and
right.
he's using it. He's still rapping, but it's using the AI to fix his voice to make him sound like he did in the '90s.
I wonder when we're gonna get new like Michael Jackson albums. Print
they're
them.
trying. They're trying.
Yeah, I bet.
They're trying.
That's
They're
why
trying
all
to take
these billionaires are buying up catalogs and rights and stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to take some of those old unreleased Michael Jackson songs and make them to a thing.
100%, and they can now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they could have before AI. So they can do that. Like, production has been there for some time.
I'm just waiting for the fully holographic Tupac concert with unreleased images.
You know it's happening.
Tracks.
You know it's happening. You know it's happening. It's definitely going to happen.
Speaking of technology thing, did y'all see the thing with the new AirPods they got where it translates the languages where you're at?
No.
It's Apple. No.
That's
Yeah.
wild. So people just talk to you and it translates it automatically?
Yep, that's the new
I'm
AirPods.
surprised it's
that
taking
makes
this
sense.
long.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just
Yeah.
the Star Trek.
That's not that crazy.
communicator.
That's just the phone. Like, you can do that with the phone now. You press the button. That's just, that's a
Yeah,
quality of life update.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting because at my job, we have a lot of Spanish people come in there who look for applications and stuff like
Sure.
that, who wants to rent places. So that for the older people in the office, they saw that and they got excited, like, oh, we can use that to talk to these people.
Yeah. I mean, that's a real world application. That's one of the better applications of, I guess, if they're calling that AI. I wouldn't call that AI. We've had
That's
that.
not AI, that's just Google
that's predictive
Translate.
text.
That's
Yeah,
all
we've
it is.
had
It's
that.
predictive
for some
text.
time.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool. No, I didn't watch any of the Apple event. I would never.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, D-Life about to break it down for. He said he also had a
No,
heartbeat.
the hell he's not. We are.
Come on,
moving
D-Life. Come on the show and break
Next
it down.
story.
D-Life,
Get this
good.
Apple stuff
D-Life's
out of here.
Corner. Silk Song has passed 5 million players in its first 3 days. 3 million of those players come from Steam alone. And the analytics guy that we reference, he says 1 million players have downloaded it via Game Pass. Reviews came trickling in. As of Monday, it was sporting a 100, a perfect score. That score has since fallen. It's to 92 today. So as more people come in, it's dipping a little bit. But by all accounts, it's an incredible game. A lot has been said about its difficulty in recent days. There's a lot of criticism or opinion pieces that have been written about how its difficulty makes it inaccessible or I guess rigid, or I don't know. People are upset about it. So it's facing some criticism of that, which the devs responded. They responded by making some alterations to the in-game currency like early on in the game, and I think some boss tweaks early on in the game. So
Delvin's playing it. He says he likes it a lot. He says it's really hard. So
He said, "Find your little bitches. We'll make it a little easier for you."
yeah,
Nobody was making NES games easier for anybody. Get over it. Everything ain't gonna be for you.
nah, son,
Can't
it's
get
easy.
good. It ain't for you.
I'm old now. Make
Move
that
on.
bitch easy.
yeah. I'm like
You
I
remember
don't
playing
like.
Silk Song, Delvin.
I hate it whenever
I'm gonna play it.
anybody. I hate it when anybody feels like they give in to these demands. But it's really hard to draw the line between like what's like constructive criticism versus, I don't know, like dogpiling on is kind of how I
Right.
see some of it. I mean, ultimately, if a dev wants to create a game that's hard and difficult for people and they want a certain skilled player to get through it, I have no problems with that. I totally get it. I don't play those
Yep.
games, but I have no qualms with them being there. I don't think they owe me a baby mode or anything like that. I've never thought that. I just don't buy those games.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
There was never, I don't think, if I could rewind the tape, I think I was the loudest Hollow Knight person I knew before the game came out. The moment I saw the game, I fell in love with its art style. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to love that game. And I remember the day it shadow dropped in the direct, I was live with Jason. I was like, you got to buy it like immediately. I was like, it's going to be like game of the year. People are like, what? Because I'd been tracking that one. I felt early on Hollow Knight. Like, I can be a little bit of a Hollow Knight hipster. Because I think, like I said, I think that's in the log. I think that's on tape. And it did blow up, and everybody loved it. But guess who did it? Me. Like, I actually started playing, and I was like, "Yo, this is break my spirit. Like, I can't do this." So I didn't buy Silk Song, and I was heartbroken because like I honestly wanted nothing else but to love that game. Like, I wanted to love it, but it was too hard for me. It was frustrating me to play, so I stopped. And I wouldn't be interested in Silk Song. I don't hate Hollow Knight because of that. That's the game they wanted to make. It's not for me. Totally fine with that.
Yeah,
You know?
there's nothing wrong with that. If game's not for you, it's not for you. Sometimes things ain't for you.
Yeah.
And, you know,
So it's interesting because I don't want to tell
same way.
people not to share their opinions. It's just do it constructively.
Yeah.
You know?
And
If
It's
a
this
game
whole
is too hard for you, it's too hard for you. That's
it's this
just
whole
reality.
they should change it. Why don't they change it? It's like that pressure to make them. That I don't like. That's not cool.
yeah, they don't have to change it if they don't want to.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
don't
way
have
it
to
is out
change
in
it.
the
They make
game.
the hardest fucking game in the world if they want to. Who cares?
Yeah,
Yep.
just like you have the choice to buy it or not buy it. If
Yeah,
the
we bring
game's
this
not
up all the time.
Yeah.
Like with
We
emulation and
talked
stuff.
about
Like,
it with Sifu.
yeah, it's not your game.
Mm-hmm.
It's their game.
It's not your vision.
You know, it's like they made it. If you want a game like that and your way, then you go make that game. Like it's their game. It's their creation. Let it
Eli, I think
exist.
that's what we're talking about now, sir.
But like I said, he says D-Life says they're making an easy update for Silksong. There you go, Dylan.
That already came out. That was the
Yeah.
easy update. Is
Is that it?
That was it.
Then
That was it.
then
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, that's not an easy update. Like that's not what that is. Then they just made it slightly a little easier just in the early part of the game.
Look here, Captain Awesome. What do we got against soy? Why is this question always the thing? Soy.
Yeah, soy's taking a beating.
Yeah, soy is good. I like
Is it?
soy.
I don't know.
Soy milk. Soy milk's pretty
Oh, I'm
decent.
definitely not doing that.
What?
That's fine. You know, y'all drink soy milk like in your coffee and like that?
No,
In my
ew.
what?
In the coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, that's egregious.
Why would I?
though.
Why? There's so many better things you could put in your coffee.
Yeah, but it's healthy.
Yeah, like heavy cream,
Why would I put soy? Like heavy cream,
Sometimes you gotta put
half
soy
and
milk and
half.
almond milk.
Almond
milk,
milk.
yeah.
I'm
Almond milk's good.
never putting soy milk in any. I'm not doing anything.
I use soy milk. Stop slandering soy milk. How dare you?
I'm not slandering. I just say I don't use it.
Yeah, I don't use.
You're
it
the
either.
one. You're the one who brought it up, complaining about it. I
You
didn't
went
say
hard.
anything.
Captain Awesome brought it up.
Wow.
I'm
Anyway,
just commenting. Why is soy a bad thing? Why are we slandering soy? What's soy got to do with
anyway, get Silksong. Everyone go buy Silksong if you're into that sort of thing.
it? Yarden, you know who I'm trying to impress.
Very tempted.
Bitches.
I'm shocked you didn't. Did you play Hollow Knight?
I did play Hollow Knight, but the problem was
Okay.
I played it on Switch, and I would never. I just
would
can't
never.
play games on that system.
Well, you
can't
know,
do it.
Silksong on Switch 2 is 120.
Yeah,
you go.
It also will be 120 on my glorious PC. Or
Yeah,
on
but
my
it won't be on
PlayStation.
Switch though. That's the important.
I don't
There
want
you
to
go.
play it portable.
The Switch game.
But
It's
you have
not
it. You
for
can
me.
dock it.
I don't care. I'm gonna play it the same way I'm playing Shinobi, which is basically the similar type game.
See,
on my
and I
PlayStation.
bought that game, and I haven't even got to it yet. I have no idea when I'm gonna get to half these games I bought. I'm playing
2027.
golf
why-
for a long time. It's gonna be a real
This is why I
problem.
didn't buy it yet. I can probably wait for it because after
Yeah.
Shinobi, I'm gonna be playing Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotei. So I don't have.
Did
time
you
for
see
this.
some? There were some headlines last week. There were some devs that are upset that it's only $20. You guys see that?
Why are they upset?
Why would they be upset?
That was a thing. I saw like several rounds. Kind of reporters I saw it on Reddit. It's kind of going around. They were like, they were upset because the game was, I guess took so long or whatever that they felt like it devalued games. That a game like Hollow Knight should cost more, like Silksong. It's worth more. It should cost more.
Yo,
Who does
shut
that
the-
help?
Shut the fuck up!
was a w- It was a weird day. I think I shared one of them, but
they gonna get me mad.
it was a weird take for sure. I was
That's
wondering
so
if you
dumb.
guys saw that.
I saw
Well,
I saw that they said we made enough money on Hollow Knight. We can make this $20.
Yeah. No, that's a
Charge
great
for it.
story.
And I
Like-
think
they're
that's
like-
awesome.
The opposite of these other devs, they were like, I was going to charge $29.99 for $99 for my game, but now it's gonna be really hard because you get Silksong for $20. And I'm like,
Well,
that's how
Make a better
markets
game.
work.
well,
Like, yeah,
make
like
your
that's how that
game-
works.
Make your game better than Silksong. You wouldn't
Now
have a problem.
listen, if you were the Fast and Furious, Cruisin' Blast game that's $29.99 coming out in next week, and you're upset, you already got my money. So quit worrying about it. I don't give a shit. I'm buying the arcade racer anyway.
That's true.
Count my
Right?
pockets.
He bought Bubsy. I mean, come on.
100%.
Nothing's
Facts.
beneath this man.
Facts.
Wow,
Definitely
that is a
bought
good point.
Bubsy. Didn't buy Silksong. Definitely got Bubsy though. And I'm gonna get Bubsy 4. Day one on Bubsy 4.
Who got the better out of that deal? You did, sir.
Yeah,
You
that's
did.
me. Nailed it. Speaking of good deals,
Winning.
before we get on to the next one, I got Madden today for Switch.
I was looking at that.
I saw
thinking about
that.
getting it.
They went on sale on the eShop. Finally, they were supposed to go on sale a couple days ago, but Switch was flat. But apparently, they changed it today, and the prices started plummeting online. I got deal alerts set up for it. I got it for $38 used. I was like, great. Now I can feel
Great
good. when
price.
it
It's already
runs
used? Jesus.
it. Yeah. Oh, people are dumping copies left and right. I think there was like
Apparently it's not
20. There
good.
were like 25, 30 new listings added today. Yeah, apparently 2K is not too great on Switch 2 either.
Yeah.
It's
Good
very
enough for Donnie and
disappointing.
Delvin, though.
I didn't buy it.
I bought my 2K
Yet.
on PS5.
Yeah, yet. See, that's the thing.
got-
I'll buy them, but I'm not giving you $70 for this.
But let me
half
tell you
bullshit.
how phony I am. The only reason why I bought my 2K on PS5 is because of the WNBA edition. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I
That
just
makes
ordered
sense.
it. They didn't have the Switch version of WNBA edition.
How many hours you gonna put in the 2K?
20 hours probably, 20, 30 hours.
Wow.
Probably more. It depends. See, the thing about 2K games is when I have nothing to play, I'll play one of the 2K games.
Yeah,
Either
it's my everybody's
WWE
golf.
Or
I'm
NBA.
playing everybody's golf always. It's just what
When-
else am I playing in addition to everybody's golf?
When do you not have anything to play, Delvin? Because you buy fucking everything.
Oh
All the
shit,
time.
Rand! Look at Ren calling him out.
2, 3 hours. That's what I would have guessed.
Probably
2
it
to
depends.
3 hours.
Ren said
depends.
you played it once.
Probably. Well, I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't gotten this year's. version.
He plays one NBA game, one WNBA game, one Legends game, then that's it as a wrap.
Sounds
He's
about
played 2K for the year.
right. That's how that works. When I have nothing to play, I play it.
But
What
again,
happens?
when is that? How?
Plenty of
How?
times. Know what happens? Because sometimes I don't want to go through the whole concept of playing like the story mode and going through all this thing and finding out where I'm at and going through that whole rigmarole. So I'll play a 2K. That's what 2K games are good for. Yeah, I
2 to
don't feel
3
like going to
hours.
find these shrines.
To me,
and this,
I
that,
play the sports games in like bite-sized moments. If I'm watching a show, I can play a game of football. If I only got 30 minutes, I can squeeze in a game of basketball or a round of golf or something like that. To me, I'm filling in smaller pieces of time.
Ren
He's going
continues.
hard on him.
I'm sorry
He's
that
like,
I don't
this dude
play.
never plays 2K.
I'm sorry I don't play 2K in
He's
front of
just
him.
lying to us to our face.
Nah, I play it.
Look,
He's about
instead
to
of
send
playing
us-
2K, just give me the $90. Just give
No,
it to me.
no.
He's
I'll
about to
find
send us a
better use
picture
for
of
it.
Delvin's 2K in the wrapper.
Right. From last year that he played 20 hours of.
Yeah, that's about it.
Look, we can save the 2K money and put it towards better internet.
Nah, fuck that. Matter of fact, just because you're talking shit, I'm gonna get worse internet.
Just
I'm gonna trade in my internet and get worse internet. What's that shit? I'm gonna
Magadelvin's
get
back. Magadelvin's back.
just to make you mad. I'm gonna find the worse internet. I'm gonna get the T-Mobile thing that they have that you can just put down.
I'm
and just
sure
use that.
Shaq is peddling some shitty brand of internet you can
Yeah,
subscribe to.
get net zero. Just gonna fucking buy net zero.
Mindscape.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow.
Mindscape, yeah. All right, PlayStation non-essentials for the month. I made that joke on Blue Sky today. Jace liked it in particular a lot.
Of course,
He was like, Donnie, that's a great
it's
joke.
Jace.
we've only been saying it for years on here.
No, he sent me a
Right.
snarky gif. He hated it.
Yeah.
You're getting WWE 2K25. That is a very good video game. So
Yeah.
that's a good one. Persona
Did you
5
buy that one already,
Tactica.
Delvin?
I've had that. Yeah, I've had that one already.
Okay.
I bought it on the Switch 2 version. I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah, Switch 2 is good. One of the better Switch 2 ports.
Yeah.
Persona 5 Tactica is also a good game. Green
it is a
Hell,
good game.
I heard that's a big deal. Like, that's a big deal on PC, right? Fate
I
Samurai Remnant, I don't know what that is.
I
Go
want
down.
to play Green Hell, but the box art for that game looks terrible.
So
It's
why
a
do you
big,
wanna
it's like a
play it?
big survival game on PC, right?
Because people say it's good. People say
Yeah,
it's really
it's like
good.
a big thing. When I say it's like people say like it's kind of like a Rust thing. You know, like there's like these
Correct.
PC game like Tarkov, like like it's a
Yeah, you-
PC ass PC game. Yeah.
Correct.
I had
You
never heard about this game
stranded on
until
some
today.
island. You got to figure out a way to
Interesting.
survive. A survival game.
Yeah. Crow Country. I bought that game and I haven't played it yet. I'm dying to play it. You can play it right now for if you've got one of the premium tiers on PlayStation next month. The Invincible. I don't know what that is.
That's a pretty good game.
Okay. What is that about?
It's like a first-person exploration kind of horror game. It's one of those games where you have to like survive on this planet.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
What about Conscript? What is that?
I've seen that one. I haven't played it yet. It
I
looks.
feel like I should know what that is. Why do I feel like
wanna
that's
say
like
it's
a
like-
big deal?
8-bit. Let me see how this game looks. It's a weird looking
Conscript.
game. If this is the one-
90% of these games I've never heard of until today.
Conscript has a 9 out of 10 on Steam. It's a
I've heard that
top-down
game,
survival horror game.
Oh my God! So this is just the survival horror month. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Well,
seems
yeah,
like it.
we're getting there. It's
It's very positive reviews. 1,300 of them.
I've heard about it.
in
I never
fact.
played it.
Yeah, doesn't look like a big deal.
Can I give all mine back? Can I give them back and get a refund?
And then again, if you pay for the most expensive tier, you're getting Legacy of Kain Defiance.
I don't pay for any of these tiers now.
So
Delvin has rescinded his offers. He's no longer a part of any of this shit.
It's been a while. Like I said, I have not missed it.
I think it's one of those things when you turn it off, you're like, why was I keeping that for so long? You really realize how little you use it.
Correct.
Yeah. Eves talked about Far Cry. I missed this. This is somewhat of an old story. It's from last week, I think. He was in Riyadh at the New Global Sport Conference, which is a part of the Esports World Cup in Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
What they doing over there, man?
I'll tell you what they're
doing
doing. They're buying 20% of everything is what they're doing over there, and that's why Eves is there. That's why Ubisoft is there. He was speaking about Assassin's Creed and the importance that the Middle East will play in video game development for the future.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But then he was asked about Far Cry, to which he responded. I didn't include all that other nonsense because I think we all know that Ubisoft is for the highest bidder. So, of course they're going to go.
This sounds very WWE-ish.
It's exactly what it is. You've nailed it.
Run me my money.
And Formula One. Yeah, everyone's trying to get that dollar. So Ubisoft is in line. But on Far Cry, which is what we care about, quote, the goal on Far Cry is really to bring the multiplayer aspects more predominantly pushed to the forefront so that it can also be played for a long time by players.
Why is he lying? The goal on Far Cry is to make a lot of money.
Far Cry's cooked, guys.
Yeah.
It's over.
Didn't we already tell these people we don't want
yes,
any more of
100
this shit?
times.
I feel like we
Heartland, Hyperscape, or Scraper, or like every million of these that they've made. Now they're going to ruin Far Cry because of this.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand.
I blame the children.
Far Cry 5, a gigantic mega hit for Ubisoft. One of their highest revenue earning games of all time that they've ever made. By far and away the best in the series. Then they made Far Cry 6. It adds a little bit more RPG elements, adds a lot more servicey game elements, multiplayer stuff, and it's an immediate not as good as 5. Not saying you didn't like as 5. Success-wise, metrics did not measure up to 5. And they look at this data side by side and they go, you know what we should have done? More. The problem is we didn't Destiny Far Cry enough. If we Destiny it more, they'll like it. That's what I read by this. Like that's how I connect those dots. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. What are they doing?
They have been chasing this multiplayer Fortnite game for what feels like the better part of a decade.
Yeah.
Nothing has stuck.
They just won't stop. They won't stop. To the point they're begging for Saudi money. They won't stop. God damn it. Stop.
I don't.
I respect it. Look here. If you're gonna fuck up,
respect it. You're getting a damn Rayman live shooter next. Like Jesus, just stop.
Yeah. Just ruin it. If you're gonna throw it away, just throw it all away.
Just go down in a blaze of glory.
Just go down in a blaze of glory.
Like if we're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
Battlefield 2042, right?
Goddamn
Medal of Honor. Let's get this shit.
Let's fucking completely up and be like, oh, we didn't know you didn't want this. Look, we told you didn't want this.
Somebody should have told us. If only we had known.
We told you didn't want this. We didn't think you were serious.
God, this is.
We thought you were joking, like the guy talked about the toilet. I thought you were joking.
I was really hoping to hear soon that live service, whatever thing, that extraction Far Cry, like it died. Yeah, just end it. But it doesn't sound like that's the case. Eves is
in fact,
even
we've
more.
canceled the other one.
We've
canceled the one that you wanted.
God, just make Far Cry games. Just the way it was, the way that people liked, but just make that. Just make it. and
Just
people will
give us
buy it.
some other really terrible bad guy in some place for us to go take down and blow things up.
That's
That
it.
would be too easy. Why would we do that? That's too easy.
Give us fun characters that we love to hate.
I don't get
That's
it.
all we need.
Nah. Yes,
They won't even put the Far Cry games that are good on Switch. That's what I'm like. I really need just port Far Cry 5 to Switch and then destroy the franchise. But like, at least give me this. Like, give me this first, then fuck the rest of it up. Port the old ones.
Too much. Nah, he asked for too much.
Oh,
What do you want them to do? Do what the people want? For what?
right.
Money.
It
People never
seems
done
like
for me.
I don't know. Maybe we are in the minority of Ubisoft voices, but it really sounds like we
think
in
so.
our community have an idea that they just disregard. Like they just sound like they're not hearing us at all.
They said, those people over there, that's not who we're going after.
Nah,
We don't
nah,
need
nah.
them.
Listen, we don't listen to the pores.
That's what happened when
Okay, the
we
pores.
are in the minority.
Yeah,
The pores are out
exactly.
We
here
have been
buying
ignored.
Bubsy. All right?
Yeah.
I
Most of
don't
our
think
life.
we're the pores.
I'm with poor. Just the poor
Yeah.
with bad taste. That's all that is. It's just
We're only the poor because you buy all the things.
John 32 says, it's competing with live service. These friend slot multiplayer games are cheap play. Yeah, but I don't want that for Far Cry.
look here.
Didn't they
I don't
make
want that
what was
for
the
anything I love.
Yeah, like don't we have 82,000 options for that?
See,
Yeah,
the
they can't all
problem is-
exist.
Didn't they just cancel an arena one? Was that Ubisoft? Who was the last arena one?
I don't know. I feel like Ubisoft cancels one every other month.
Yeah.
Like they have so many of these that just have not done well. Like just give it up.
Like
You're
if
right.
you were gonna do that to one of your franchises, isn't the Division that franchise?
Yeah.
Like you already have that. Just make that the Division.
You've got
Like,
the
why does it-
multiplayer game.
Yeah,
It is.
why
the
does it have to
Division.
be
Just
Far
let
Cry?
that keep going. Leave Far Cry alone.
I don't get it.
Nah, son. Just ruin it all. Just destroy it. Just ruin everything. Fuck it. That's what
All right.
PlayStation's doing.
In
You
better
tell them, hey,
news,
we want single player games. Like, nah, you want these multiplayer. Like, no, we don't.
in better news, Acclaim made its return today.
Let's
with
go,
an,
baby.
with an Acclaim showcase where they announced 9 new games. Gentlemen, have you seen this yet?
Nope.
I have not.
I am so excited.
I can't
All right.
believe I was actually right, by the way.
What were you right about?
I said they were going to announce some games.
Okay, hang on. Hold that thought. Hold
They're
that
all going
L.
to be probably terrible.
Hold that L. I remember that conversation. Just hold that for a second. I'll go right back to you. At the Play Acclaim showcase, the returning publisher revealed 9 new titles they're publishing from indie studios.
That's what I figured it was going to be.
We're ecstatic to relaunch Acclaim with a lineup that captures our legacy of bold creativity and delivers fresh, unforgettable experiences. Joseph, whoever their
Okay.
CEO, said.
I can't
Now-
wait to hear these names.
I thought when we talked about this, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying this definitely happened. It's just my memory. I thought you said that they were going to show up with games, and I said, I don't think they're making games. I think they're going to be a
Publish
an indie
games.
label, a publisher.
Yeah, I said both. I said they're going to
Okay.
they're probably going to make games, and they're going to probably
Because
but
you
they're
were
gonna show up
like,
with
maybe
something.
they're going to bring back Double Dribble and all these. And I was like, none of that's
Said
happening.
they were bringing back stuff.
Because I kind of feel like I was right there. Because I was like,
No.
they're not doing any of that.
I thought they were going to do both. I thought they were going to bring back games, but they're going to have games they're going to show here that are going to be from indie people.
Rude
Okay.
Days. We need a ruling. This is the tiebreaker. Fuck whatever other nonsense you
Interesting.
had. This is the tiebreaker. Go find the tape.
So they announced a bunch of games. I'm going to read the names, but I picked out a couple that I'm going to pitch to you guys. So there's Toss Down, Grid Beat, Ground Zero Hero, Pixel Washer, which is a pixel-based power wash simulator game, like an 8-bit. Yeah, I don't even know if it's 8-bit, but whatever.
These sound made up. These
The
sound like
Prisoning, Fletcher's
AI
Quest. All right, so here's what I'm going to run you. I got 3 that I'm going to throw your way. There's Talaka, a fast-paced, combat-driven roguelike that brings Afro-Brazilian mythos to life.
That sounds cool.
I thought you might like that.
That
so
sounds
maybe,
cool, okay.
Maybe go look that one up. Write
Maybe
that down.
one. Okay, we got one
Talaka.
right now.
Dev, this is definitely for you.
No, it's
Hyper Yuki Snowboard Syndicate. Listen to me.
Okay.
Race, compete, and explore the slopes
Nope.
in a colorful cast of unique characters. But what's snowboarding without a little bit of drip?
There you
Through
go.
exploring and racing, you unlock cosmetics. This is an SSX game.
You can give yourself braids.
hardest of passes. I don't want to play
I knew
that
it was.
shit.
All right.
But you can do your own hair. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey,
I
give
don't play
yourself
those
drip.
games anymore. I don't
You
play
can give
sports games
yourself
at
drip.
all.
Drip.
okay.
I'm good.
I've got one more for you.
Oh, this is the cake.
Here we go.
His internet's good enough to do this.
Yeah.
Bird.
Oh, this is just double dribble.
See, I don't think everyone's saying that. I didn't play double dribble. To me, this is
This is just-
Tecmo basketball.
What double dribble kind of was?
Oh, this is definitely double dribble.
Yeah, this is double dribble.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
double dribble.
This is literally double dribble.
I kept
Yep.
seeing that, but I never played double dribble.
That's the same thing. Double dribble. You do the same little animation when you go to
But
dunk
double
somebody.
dribble didn't play like this. The animations
Yes,
like
it
but-
did.
Did it? It didn't look like
Yes.
that though.
It didn't look like
I
this,
thought
but
it looked
played
more like
this.
NBA Jam.
No.
Oh no.
Uh-uh.
That don't-
Double dribble was
Look at
5
this.
on 5
Look.
pixels.
I like that. All right, I might be all in now.
Oh.
Look at it.
I might be all in now. What a terrible name. Oh, it's on PC now. We can try
So,
this. Okay.
Dev,
No.
the game is in your library.
Wow. It's already out?
I've already played it.
Yeah, on PC. They said
On
it's on
PC
PC
today.
coming.
It's coming to console.
Not gonna lie.
So you got to get it on Switch, right? Like you got to have it. Like I'm going to do this instead of 2K.
the
100%.
name looks terrible. The name is terrible.
Basketball Classics.
It's a terrible name.
So the way that it works is there's 8 teams in the East and the West, and you can pan back through the years. I don't know if you have to unlock years, but like it wasn't every year. So I would go from like 24 to 22 to like 17 to 14 to 12 to 8. So it would like skip a couple years. But every time you go to a year, you get the top 8 teams from each conference that year.
Okay.
And then the players on those rosters, you know who it is. It's like small forward Cleveland, but it looks in exactly LeBron James, right? So you can kind of go through that. So like, yeah, without having the full license, everything, all I did was play exhibition. I didn't really get into the modes, but I played 3 games of the basketball. And it's, yeah, if you want like a retro bowl type experience, a simple retro sports game, I would call it like a mind waster, and they turn your brain off and just play. This totally fits the bill. I had fun playing it. And day one by, it's cheap on Steam right now. It was only like $3. So I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'm
Okay.
buying this fucking game, and I liked it. So Dev, if you're interested, give it a try. It's in your library. It looks good. You
Yeah,
can edit.
Dev.
I think you can edit the rosters uniforms too. I know you can edit the rosters.
Give it a try, Dev. Let me know how it is.
I'm so not interested. Like it's
Really?
literally it's double dribble. Like I've been there, I've done that.
But
good.
you like old games.
You don't want to do it again?
No,
He does
I
not
don't.
like old game. What the
I
fuck you
do
talking
not.
about?
His favorite system is like the NES.
But he doesn't
It
play it,
is,
and
but
that's
I'm
why
not
the
going
bit
to
is
play
funny.
Those games now.
That's why I call bullshit on the island.
If
know
I'm
what,
on a
Donnie?
if I'm on a desert
You
island,
know what, Donnie?
yeah.
I'm coming on your side. now
Thank
with
you.
this.
Yeah,
He's
no, I'm
full of-
right. No, I know I'm
he's-
right.
He's full of shit.
I've been right the whole time. No, I know.
You know
I
what?
know.
I have switched sides on
That's
this one
why
now.
I called bullshit the first time.
Yeah, you know.
It's like, no, the fuck you ain't. You never play games like this.
Yeah, I don't want to now because I don't have to. But if that's all I'm gonna be doing, I'm taking those games.
But then you wouldn't have to because you can just play the newer games.
The reality is, if I'm stuck on a desert island, video games is the last thing I'm even going
Look
to do.
at this chat. Buzz Killington strikes again.
There you go.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Dude,
But no,
this
I'm
couldn't be
not
more
playing
perfect
that.
for me on Switch. Like 2K who? No, I'll just get this.
It does look
100%.
cool.
Thank you,
I hate
Jeff
the
Jarrett.
name.
Thank you,
It looks
Jeff
cool.
Jarrett. Now, here's the funny part, and going back to our point, Delvin, guess what I found out about this game?
What about it?
It came out like 8 years ago.
What?
It's been on Steam since like 2018 or 17, but nobody knew about it. So, Acclaim,
So this is version 2.0.
Yeah.
So essentially, they just bought the game. Right?
They just bought the game. They're just publishing the console version. They put it in a commercial, which I thought was interesting. So hang on, let me open up this interview because I was going to ask you this. Because I was I basically changed my mind on something today. All right, so Gamatsu has an interview with Acclaim CEO Alex Joseph. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And they asked him a question. I'm going to read it to you. Here we go.
They were like, "Why did you bring back Acclaim?" That's the question.
So they ask him because he talks about how he's talking about how they're going to be like this rebellious indie label and they're going to take chances and work with like devs and, you know, all that stuff. So they asked him, I thought a really good question. What makes Acclaim different from other indie publishers today? Why should a developer choose you to publish their project over others? And here's his answer. I believe we have a mix that nobody else can offer. On one hand, we have decades of brand recognition. Acclaim is a name that still resonates with gamers and media. And on the other hand, we're operating with a startup spirit. We're hands-on, nimble, collaborative. Developers get the credibility of a legendary name with the intimacy of a true partner. So that's his pitch for Acclaim. Now, here's the funny thing. When I read that this morning, I was like, dude, he's full of shit. People know Acclaim, but they're expecting Acclaim games. Like, I was taking Delvin as the persona. I was like, they want Double Dribble, not none of this.
Correct.
But into his credit, Acclaim said some shit today. I saw it and bought a game.
Yeah.
So, like, the proof's in the pudding. That is correct. Now, the question is, over time, now that Acclaim is back, how much does that name mean? You know, like a year from now, 2 years from now, do people still value the name if they're releasing indie games that people don't want? Now, I don't know if these indie games are what people don't want. Like I said, I bought the basketball game. I think that SSX game looks dope. Like, I'm going to buy that game. So, like, they're on to something, I guess. A lot of the other ones I wasn't interested in. But I don't know. What do you guys think about all of this? Like, Acclaim is back, but is this the Acclaim you want?
No.
It's not the Acclaim I want.
It's fine. It's too early to tell. Like I said, a lot of these names sound generic as fuck. Even the game that we like, generic ass game. But we have to wait and see what they actually.
I don't
do.
mind basketball classics as much as you do.
Terrible name.
Also, because like they've got different filters. There's like a modern look. I was playing on the retro, and with the retro, like Red Auerbach was like in the training mode with the cigar and stuff, and I was like, it had kind of like that ESPN Classics kind of vibe. I was like, I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks fun.
It is fun, and like that's really all I need is like a little time waster basketball game. You know, like I don't need 2K. I just want like Retro Bowl something
which is
to
fine.
pass the time. Because one thing I didn't mention about Hot Shots Golf when I was going on and on about it, you want to hear the tea or the drama? Here's a really funny event that happened. Okay. The day that Everybody's Golf released, Clap Hands updated Easy Come Easy Golf on Switch 2 to run at 60 frames. They got a res bump and a performance update the day they released.
I respect it.
So we have inner family Hot Shots Golf drama. And I'm not an Easy Come Easy Golf fan, and it's a very easy mobile game, but I will admit the res bump and the performance boost goes a long way. Like, it is very fun to play. So if you're not getting Everybody's Golf on Switch, Easy Come Easy Golf is rock solid, 60 frames a second. You know, if you don't mind kind of its weirdness, it's a different kind of game. Okay.
I just posted a picture for Basketball Classics in PSVG.
Yeah.
It's got the TNT crew.
Yeah, I meant to tell you that. I took that screenshot when I was playing. I didn't share any of this because I didn't want to. I wanted to do it on the air. I wanted to do it on the pod.
You want to do it live? Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do it live. But yeah, it does. I took that screenshot. I was like, Dev's gonna love this.
He's not gonna love it.
It's
you never
cool.
know. It's cool.
I'm not gonna play.
You can
this.
play it. I bought it for you.
I don't play sports games. Like I just
Damn it, Dev, play the fucking
play
game
them anymore. Does it work with the controller?
Yeah.
The PlayStation controller?
I don't know. I don't have one to test. I'm sure it would. Steam.
I mean,
Alright.
it's literally double dribble. Like
It made me wish I had my Steam Deck. I was like, fuck. Been perfect for that. But it's coming to console soon, and that's perfect for Switch. So absolutely gonna buy. I'd rather buy that than NBA Bounce.
Yeah, way better.
They're trying to charge $50 for that fucking game. This game is $3. It looks like it had more effort put into it than that one.
The only basketball game that I'm going to play is if they ever re-release NBA Street Volume 2. Otherwise,
You're not going to play that. I don't believe
It's
that.
an
at all.
interesting point. And Yarden says
Yeah,
this
I-
is an Acclaim. The Jeff Jarrett guy, could have started an indie label. Yeah, you're right. This is not Acclaim,
It's not.
but it is. It is. They bought the name. They wanted,
It's a new
some,
Acclaim.
they wanted some brand recognition. There's nothing wrong with that. I wonder if they can acquire any of their old assets back. Maybe somebody's not using. Does anybody even want that? Like, does Double Dribble need to come back? Like, I know we talked about when the thing first came out, but like, is there an old Acclaim thing that they need to make to be resurrected?
No.
Because we've resurrected.
Acclaim didn't make great games. They made subpar. Like they were the
They made games that
AA.
would sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made Quarterback Club. All right.
Yeah.
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 They
Like, there's no
published
need for Quarterback Club.
NBA
Even if
Jam.
you had the license, we don't want Quarterback Club back.
No,
And it's like, yeah, we've already remade NBA Jam. We've got jams, remakes of jams. We've got Jam arcade cabinets. We got Playgrounds 2. Like, we don't need an NBA Jam.
yeah.
So, headlines. Delvin, this one's for you. Digimon Storytime Stranger. The demo was up on Steam consoles flash overnight. So at midnight.
Okay.
Here in about 30 minutes. You want to play the
I'm
demo?
gonna get that for my son. He's been really watching Digimon, and I couldn't be happier.
There you go. You can act like it's a brand new game. Like, I bought this for you. Just play the demo.
He downloaded something the other day, some Digimon thing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Glenn Schofield, the Dead Space creator, says that he'd love to make an Alien game as long as he had full creative rights. He wants full control of whatever he's making. Otherwise, he's not interested. So, Battlefield 6 Battle Royale revealed. 100 players. Destruction everywhere. You guys eating up Battlefield and hype?
Absolutely.
Hell
not.
no.
Yeah,
I really wish
to
they
say
wouldn't have
I'm
done this.
disconnected, like I'm not even. Actually, today we had a tabletop exercise, and I was sitting with the IT table because I'm like the IT liaison on the team, and two of the guys there play video games, and they know about my outlet, and they were like, "Donnie, what do you think about?" They first asked me what I thought about Borderlands. They're like, "So Donnie's Borderlands would be great," and I was like, "I don't fucking know." Like, I was like, "I think I think our crew's excited about it, but I have no idea, dude." Like,
Not I.
Clearly, they have never listened to you.
yeah, but I was like, I think it's gonna be good. Like, I think all the things I've kind of read about it seem to be pretty positive. Anything that's not Randy Pitchford, people, the hands-on people like it. But then they also asked me about Battlefield, and I was like, dude, I'm trying to play Kirby Air Riders, so.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, they're like, what are you
This is
doing?
not the show you're looking.
I'm playing Hot Shots Golf.
I wish that Battlefield would have not chased the Battle Royale and just stuck to what it does best instead of adding this into it.
I think it's par for the course these days. I think if you want to play on that level, you got to have it.
No.
Just set yourself apart. Stop doing the copycat shit.
I wish Battlefield would have died a painful, slow death.
Damn,
Never
Delvin.
came back. Fuck that shit.
I don't want it to die.
Why?
Fuck Battlefield.
Who hurt you?
Battlefield did.
Yeah,
Why?
Battlefield
How?
did.
Battlefield did when they did that bullshit they did years ago.
I told him not to buy it. I told everyone 2042
You
don't do
bought
it.
2042?
Yeah, he did.
No,
day
I didn't
one.
buy it. I bought Battlefield 1. I learned, and that was the only game.
I thought you got 24.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay.
Once they said, "Nah, we don't have a story," we're like,
The
"Oh,
campaign.
you don't have me."
Okay, yeah, you're right.
They're like, "No, well, you don't have me." Then.
Well, they got one now. They brought it back.
Yeah.
Well,
They
they
got a
keep-
They
campaign.
said, we heard you. 8 years later, we got it.
Nah, son, I'm good.
People like the beta a lot. I'll give them
They
that.
keep
Yeah,
liking
the
it.
beta-
They
the beta
really
was
like
great.
it. Yeah, the
The
people that
game
play
was
it, they like
really good. It was good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, but
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
good.
playing this battle royale shit. Fuck that.
I don't know what it is. It's like getting off the Call of Duty wagon has done something like I'm just not genuinely interested in. I don't think I have
You
anything
detoxed.
I don't have any. Yeah, it's like I don't have anything like that on my radar. I'm like, no, like it's just kind of out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, my only FPS this year will be Borderlands at some point, maybe like around Christmas.
Am I getting anything? Dying Light doesn't count, right?
No, it's not an
Yeah.
FPS.
Right. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I don't think I
No,
have
I'm not
anything.
buying no.
I don't
I
have
might
anything
buy Call
like
of
that.
Duty.
Splatoon, maybe.
Why?
Like if it comes out this year,
Probably because I feel like
they're giving me Call of Duty. I'm like, I'm good. like it's
You're
like
gonna
you can
buy
play it.
Call of Duty?
I'm like, I don't want
really.
it.
Probably.
Really?
I'll just give you my Game Pass login.
There you go. I don't have Xbox no more.
I was like, what's he gonna play it on? We made him sell his
Oh,
Xbox.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking PC, but you don't.
He don't
wanna
do
play.
that.
Yeah, I know. I forgot all about that.
I'm not
Okay.
doing
Yeah.
that. No.
It's got to be Switch or
The
PlayStation.
PC thing
That's all he's
to the
good for.
TV, Hot Shots, man. It's great. But ran into an issue. This is the power Hot Shots has over me. I desperately need to be able to play Hot Shots while watching TV. So I've been dancing. This is not just a Hot Shots thing. I'm being a little bit facetious because I've been talking in our portable chat about this for like months. With all the handheld testing and everything I do, like I want the G Cloud. I want a portal. I want a PlayStation portal for my PC.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that's the thing. But with the it's like a Goldilocks thing. I see there's a million devices. Yeah, I know. But here's the thing. I have parameters. I got weird parameters.
He has rules.
Right. I want a portal, but I want some native capability. Doesn't need to be super strong, but like I want to be able to emulate like GameCube and PS2 games, so the G Cloud's out. I also want a high refresh screen because if I'm going to stream, in my experience, all the things I've streamed on, the higher refresh the screen, the better the experience has been, like the Ally. But I don't want some gigantic, bulky ass thing like the Ally or the Steam Deck. Like I want the G Cloud. I want something tidy. Almost like I want the Switch too, but I want to be able to stream like from PC. Like that's what I want. So this isn't the only reason I bought it. But this past week, I sold Chalfie one of my favorite Chromebooks. His daughter needed a Chromebook. He's looking for a deal. I got him a great deal. I sold it below cost. But I took that money that I wasn't expecting, and I got myself that, is it the Lenovo? Yeah, Lenovo, the Legion Tab 3. Like that hotness tablet that they have. I got a good deal on it. I got to use, but it's got a 165 hertz screen in it. And it's got like the Snapdragon thing that like all those, $300-400 Android handhelds have. So it's like I'm kind of creating like the G Cloud Plus or like the Portal Plus, the Portal Pro. And I set up Razer remote desktop, like Cortex. Have you messed with any of that?
Never even heard of it.
I read a thread. The Reddit person was just like, it's Moonlight. And when he said that, he goes, it's legit Moonlight. Like they worked, I guess, with them.
I don't even know
And
what
like
Moonlight
just,
is.
it's a remote play thing that apparently is really good. Like everybody's like, it's rock solid. It's like GeForce Cloud, great, but you don't have to pay for it. So, yeah, I got all this kind of coming together. I'm trying to put it together so when my wife watches the murder shows, I can listen and then also play Hot Shots. And then
I'm glad
Dev,
you can split your attention like that. I cannot.
then I may never play another video game again. Then we've reached the singularity in the
Just play
podcast
Hot
ends.
I just play Hot Shots. That's all I do.
It turns into a Hot Shots golf podcast.
No, it turns into absolute nonsense. That's where that's the true end game of play some video games. It's not going to be
That's where
about
we're
video
headed.
games. It's just us talking about
should change the name.
whatever the hell. Call it the singularity.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that coming. Xbox is
Nice.
having an Indies demo fest next week. Yooka Replay is on that list, so if you're interested in buying that game, you can check it out. Machine Games says Wolfenstein Trilogy is not finished yet. They're not quite done with it. I guess signaling that would be their next game after they do the Indiana Jones ports, and don't they have an expansion or something for that too?
There's a DLC
that already
that
out?
I think just came out, and yeah, I think they're
Yeah, it's
were
already
saying
out.
that they want to pivot back to finishing BJ Blazkowicz's story.
I'm here for that. I would love nothing more than to do that, so that'd be great.
Well, then you can't just play Hot Shots Golf. You got to play this too. You got to go
Yeah,
kill some Nazis.
Speaking of Lenovo, They say its $1,400 Lenovo Legion Go 2 is also getting the Xbox mode or whatever that the Ally is getting.
Have you looked at the specs on that thing? I'm like, this
It's
is
32 gigs of RAM and the Z2.
This is the one.
It's $1,350. You know, after taxes, it's just gonna be damn near $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. What are we even doing?
Is it though?
Yes.
It
No,
makes
that
sense.
is $1,500 for game consoles. Ridiculous.
I'm not surprised. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
No,
It's a
son.
PC. Because when you think about how expensive PCs are, now we've shrunk it, made it handheld.
Yeah,
It
I know.
doesn't surprise me. That one
that's
has
crazy.
controllers that come off as well. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
it does.
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, why does everybody not want this instead of that stupid, ugly
It doesn't have an Xbox
ally
button.
thing?
Well, I don't want that.
Just
terrible.
cross, just scratch one in and call it a day.
The Xbox Ally, speaking of it, still does not have a confirmed price.
No price,
Reason
no
for that.
pre-order date.
So
I do not understand how this comes out in a little over a month and there's still no price for pre-order date. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all gotta get the pre-orders to see how many that you want to have in the stock. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all
I don't think
tripping.
they're too optimistic or worried about having
It's
stock.
called failing, Dev. That's what they're doing. Failing.
Yeah, this is what Xbox does best.
Like my internet does. as you
They're
guys
leading
say.
the industry.
Fail.
Correct. Correct.
Delvin just keeps
Fail.
coming back to this.
Yeah, you gotta have to run a joke.
Delvin, they're leading the industry. We'll all see. Everyone will be doing what they're doing soon.
Probably. Does make it good.
The funny part is that might be right, but when everybody else does it, they'll benefit from it in Xbox One.
Yeah.
This is very true.
I mean, that's the pattern. Not like a recent pattern. That's like the 20-year pattern. Like, that is the pattern. It's been that way for a minute.
Yep.
All right. Last news story. Nintendo Direct happening Friday. This is the big one. I am through the moon. Super. Yeah, this is the big one.
This is the one.
This is the one. One we've been waiting, I want to say 2 years for. It's been a minute since we've had the one. And this is the one. So I'm stoked. I might take the day off. I may stay home and watch it. Might stream it.
I'm working.
I don't
I'm
know.
working.
Listeners, let me know if you want to. I normally don't like to stream it, but I might.
I'll be playing basketball.
Nice. You're not going to work either.
No, I'm going to work. I play basketball on my lunch break.
At work. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the
against other
morning. It's at
managers
like
in the
9 in
city.
the morning. I think it's at 6 in the morning your time.
Yeah, I won't be. I won't. I'll
Or maybe
make
it's
sure
9
the
here, noon my time. I don't know.
Discord is closed. I don't even
don't
want to
know.
hear about it.
But I'm excited. It's also, I think it's going to be, I saw Blue Sky, so it must be true. People are saying it's 60 minutes, maybe the longest Nintendo Direct ever. It's an hour.
That's correct.
It's a legit hour. So, yeah, it's the big one. I'm excited.
You should be. We're all
If
excited.
we're
Are
not
we?
if we're recording that night. So,
Yes, we are.
Yarden, I mean, I always can. I love hanging out with them. A lot of people, though, I feel like it's hard to like hop in all the time, you know. And sometimes they got like their own thing going on. I don't always be a disruptor, you know, and show up when like the cool things happen. I also feel like I have a hard time spreading my attention across people and watching it, you know. So, if I stream, maybe I might just do it by myself and just talk
As
to
you
chat.
should.
And just talk to chat. Because that lets me like watch the show better. You know,
Yeah,
it's nothing
enjoy
against Sean and
yourself.
them. It's just like because it's either like I either screw it up one of two ways. I either pay too much attention to like talking to other people, or like when I'm working, like when I'm doing it for the show, like I'm too busy focused on like trying to take notes. Right. So like I don't want to do that. I just want to watch it. Just want to watch it.
Yeah.
Focus on what's happening.
Only streams we should actually stream, or only things we should actually stream is Devolver. Other than that, there's no
Yeah,
need
no,
to
that's
stream
true.
showcases.
Well, I don't even know about that because they've really fallen off sometime.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know if we fucking, you know, banana foot or whatever they're doing and shit.
Banana.
What is it? The baby steps, right?
That looked terrible.
It
Yeah.
does. No,
They're still
thank you.
hyping that thing.
I forgot it even existed until right now.
Yeah. But anyway, that's the news.
All right. All right. The Rude admits mistakes were made last week with the tiebreaker. In the Rude's defense, though, you were both wrong. as John Cena's next opponent ended up being Sami Zayn.
That is correct.
Whatever the hell. Yeah, whatever. So with this, the Rude will not give up on the tiebreaker. Without going over, predict the number of Nintendo exclusive games that will be shown during the Direct on Friday. These games can come to both Switch 1 and 2 to count as exclusives, and moving on to the next season, which will end in December, whatever. So you guys got to predict how many games we're going to see, exclusive games, in the Nintendo Direct on Friday. That's your tiebreaker, which I think is...
Nobody could hear me. I went first last week, and because we're
I'll go
tied,
first.
I think it's only fair that Delvin goes first.
I'll go first. I'm not scared. Fuck it. I'll say 6.
7. $1, Bob. I'm taking the over. Now that we've answered, we can talk through it because I have a reason, my rationale. Because the reason that I wanted to do it first
all the homework.
is so I could do that. Because I think the number is a lot higher than 7. I actually penciled my number. I was counting. I think my number is at 9, and you could talk me into 10.
Okay.
So I think we know a few things, right? Metroid's coming. We're going to see Metroid game, Splatoon game, Zelda game, Pokemon game, right? You can count 4.
Okay. Maybe.
Right? Yeah. Which one of those do you not think you're going to see?
We're seeing Pokemon because Pokemon's the
big game.
The big game.
Or they could have a spin-off, which there's rumors that there's a Pokemon spin-off game.
We might not see Splatoon.
But they announced Splatoon Raiders. They were like, we have Splatoon. We haven't seen it at all, but they were like, we have Splatoon Raiders. It's coming to Switch 2. Like they announced it. I figured they would show it. Why would you announce it, not show it at all? I mean, you might be right, but I would be like, if you're right, prepare for me Friday night to be confused because I'm like, where is this game they talked about?
I think we're going to see a lot of games. That's because it's an hour. I think we're going to see a lot of games that's going to be coming to Switch 2, but also multi-platinum games. I think Final Fantasy VII is going to be shown.
Third party,
yeah.
Yeah.
Third party. Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
Resident
no, I'm with
Evil
you.
7 is going to be shown.
Yep.
I think there's going to be a lot of games that are going to be on multiple consoles. And I think
but,
gonna be
but specifically for the Rudes question, I'm trying to count out.
They have to be games that are Switch
so for
1
me,
or Switch 2.
I'll give you my math. For me, I'm counting Metroid game, Splatoon game, Zelda game, Pokemon game. I think we're going to see Tamagotchi Life and Rhythm Heaven. That's 6. I also think we're going to see a Fire Emblem game, and I'm going to say a Mario game or a Yoshi game.
Okay.
So that gets me to 9. And my only question to you then is, do we see something Xeno, and do they show Kirby Air Raiders again? Because I'm not counting Kirby. I don't think Kirby will be there because they just did the Sakurai thing. But they could. It would count for this. So and I'm not counting any ports or different spin-offs. I can get to 10 pretty quick. I know that sounds crazy for a Direct, but I don't think for this Direct, I don't think that's crazy.
I think we see Mario. I don't think we see Zelda.
Well, Hyrule Warriors, though. We don't have a date. We're seeing Zelda. It's there. I mean, when I say Zelda game, that's what I mean. Age of Imprisonment. Yep. Which counts.
That does count.
I was scared you were going to say 10, and I was going to be like, fuck. But I was like, but if he goes low, I'm taking the first number.
I'm trying to think. I think we get to 6.
So there's people. I feel like if I went on Blue Sky and was we're getting 10 of these, the people would be like, your expectations are way too high. But
what Rude Day says is we can't go over the number.
Right. It's without going over. So if it's 6, you win. Yes. But if it's anything more than 6, I win.
Yes, correct.
So I got you, bitch. I got you. You're mine. Suck it, Delvin.
But if it's under 6,
it's not gonna be.
But it's possible.
Well, story of our lives, right? If it's under 6, I mean, hell, that's every day for you and me.
See, that's where I'm worried.
But yeah, no, I feel like my expectations, I'm eating the hype. The name rings true. I'm all in. I'm gonna pop some popcorn for this is it. So you remember that last month when the Direct happened, everybody was angry. What did I tell everybody?
There was another
That's
one coming.
because they're getting rid of all the stuff that doesn't fit in the next one. Like, the big one's coming, and I think this is it. This is the big one.
My thing is, as we all know, reality is often disappointing. I don't want to hype ourselves up with something like, oh, this is not.
No, I'm eating the hype this time. I'm eating the hype.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Because this is, I've been saying this since the Switch trailer in March, that I
This is the
saw
one we were waiting for.
the timeline that they were setting up that I kept referring to is they were kind of doing this soft summer launch. This is the launch. This is the direct to tell people you got to have a Switch this holiday. You got to get one this holiday because we got a bunch of shit coming out in 2026. This is that direct. I'm not going to be surprised. I think Animal Crossing's on the table. I think Metroid's on the table. I think all the teasers, like this is the one to generate user acquisition. This is the one to drive sales. I think this is the big one. This is their WrestleMania, Delvin.
It could be. Could be.
They're about to set the table for the Switch 2 for the next year.
Could be. I'm not doubting it. We will see.
I'm scared that it's going to be a 15-minute Mario trailer.
That's what I'm thinking.
And a bunch
That's
of
what I'm
third-party
thinking.
games.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Don't say that, Delvin.
That's what I'm really thinking is going to happen.
Don't say that. We
It's gonna be
deserve
a lot
better.
Of trailers. It's going to be a lot of trailers that's going to be like, why is this trailer going on so long? here is the Sands with ray tracing.
I feel good at 7. I feel confident.
Seven's a good pick.
Like, I feel confident.
Seven's
If you had picked 8, I'd been like, ugh. Because 8 was my number. I was like, I think we're getting at least 8. But maybe 10. And if they've got a couple spin-offs, maybe 12. Like, if you can't tell, I'm eating that hype. Like, I'm in the clouds. Yeah. No, I'm expecting the big one. Don't say Gold Yarden. 20 minutes on how to play Metroid. Don't say it.
See, I think we're going to get some stuff like that.
Don't.
That's what I'm worried about.
They could tease they could tease the next Mario game. They could tease the next Animal Crossing game.
That's what I think will get us like the 6.
They could, but they won't.
Why? No, they've been kicking this can down. Now it's time. It's time. This is it.
Does Nintendo ever do what we actually want them to do?
Sometimes.
No.
Yeah, no, they do. Every now and again, like once every 2.5 years, we get the big direct.
Is it 2.5 years yet?
I think so. Yeah, that's why I'm counting. This is it. This is the moment. Think about the directs we've had. We've had some good ones, but not like great. They've just like, we remember we were excited for Rhythm Heaven. We're like, that's cool. Thanks for putting that in there, Nintendo. Yeah, this is not the Rhythm Heaven direct. This is the Mario fucking Zelda direct. Like this is the big guns. Nintendo's about to remind everybody, like, oh no, yeah, we're really good at this though. So
See, Dev, this is gonna be really interesting because either A, Donnie's gonna be right, and he's gonna be really hyped up. He's gonna get all these games. He's gonna be super excited.
I've been holding
And
money.
That's gonna be great.
I've been hoarding like Smaug, ready to go.
But Dev, there's another side of this.
Don't wish this
that
upon
might
me.
be just as great. that he sees it.
Don't wish this upon me, Delvin.
Fucking furious.
They announce a price increase, game price increases. No, I know the other side of the coin that exists. I'm aware of what's out there.
And there's a side of this that might be hilarious.
Oh God, they announce a live service game.
They're gonna it's gonna be a bunch of Xbox games, and it's gonna be like 2 Switch games.
No,
Live
Microsoft
service
Flight
Mario.
Sim. Oh
Yeah,
no,
all of them.
Flight Sim. Avowed. Don't do this to me, Delvin.
Man, this is gonna be fun.
I think it is. I'm with you. I think it's gonna be fun. I got high hopes.
I might watch it at work just for the reaction.
Just for me.
Just for the reaction. Because if it's good,
Wow.
it's gonna be fun. But if it's bad, it's gonna be legendary.
Wow. All right, I'm doing.
Said, don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
All right, so Donnie with 6 or Donnie with 7.
7.
Donnie with 6.
Correct. He has 7.
All right.
$1, Bob.
$1.
Smart play.
Thank
All
you.
right. So that'll determine our winner for this season. Next season begins today. Over or under 84.5 for Borderlands 4. Borderlands 3 scored an 81, and Borderlands 2 had an 89. The Rude is thinking under. Delvin, you go first.
Bitch, I just went first. I gotta go first again? I gotta keep sacrificing myself?
This is what happens when you have the worst internet.
I ain't scared. Fuck it. I'll go first. I'll go under.
It's because it might take you the longest to transmit.
That is
Right?
fine.
So try to get it out of the way while we can. I'm going to take the over.
So am I.
I think people are going to like Borderlands.
Yeah. This thing has all the makings of a good game. And the fact that people did not like Borderlands 3 as much and it scored an 81, I think this has the makings of a 90. Or very close to it.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that nigga. I hope it fails. I do not like him. That
Was
I
comment
said it, and I hope he burns in hell.
Yeah,
There's so many more people than Randy Pitchford.
I'm taking the over for the next one.
Oh, I hate all of them. this is just the beginning of my
So
hour
you
right
just
now.
you just hate Gearbox, huh? Just everybody at Gearbox. You're just not a fan.
Nah, fuck
Why?
him. Fuck him. Just not. No, I just hate Randy Pitchford. So fuck him. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
It's like the Tupac thing.
I don't even hate Randy Pitchford. There's
My
nothing-
4-4
I
make
don't
sure
know
all your
him
kids
enough to
don't
hate
grow.
him.
Fuck Chino XL. Fuck Bad Boy as a staff. A record label. If you down Bad Boy, fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, there you have it. Delvin does not like Gearbox.
No, that
All
comment,
due
man.
to Randy Pitchford.
Yeah. Stop bringing his bitch ass out there. Saying
I don't
stupid
even-
shit.
I ain't paying any attention. As far as I'm concerned,
What
that
is-
motherfucker don't even exist.
With his stupid face.
Stupid face and stupid magic tricks.
Yeah. Fuck him.
All right.
He can pitch these nuts.
Damn. Over under 80.5 for Dying Light the Beast. Dying Light 2 scored a 76. The Root is taking over on this one, as did Donnie.
I appreciate Donnie's cats up here to talk and give us the facts.
Yeah. He's here
I'm
to
taking the
let us
over.
know, son. I'm also taking the over. So we're all taking over on Dying Light being
Hell yeah.
higher than 80.5.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
rooting for Dying Light.
I'm so excited.
See, as I root for Donnie's misery with Direct, I root for his happiness with Dying Light.
What is this game again?
The Beast?
The Beast.
Yeah. What is it?
They're
Like, what
fixing
is it?
Dying Light too.
Yeah, they're correcting their mistakes.
They're like, we
They're
heard
going
you.
back to leaving off where we were and we're pick up there. Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Like, hey, we heard
Mm-hmm.
y'all thought this game sucked. This is the fix.
Yep.
And what was
It's
wrong
like
with Dying
Far
Light 2?
Cry New Dawn to Far Cry 5. This is like Dying Light, it's 1 New Dawn.
Yes.
Yep. It's a sequel. It's a legitimacy. They're not calling it like it's a sequel. It's a Dying Light 1 sequel. This
So
is
Dying
by
Light
all
2
accounts
wasn't a sequel?
not to Dying Light 1. Like it was, but no. It was like a new thing. Yeah.
And people did not
This
like
is a direct sequel. Yeah.
I haven't played either one of them, so I don't really know. I have no clue.
I mean, you already know. I'm jazzed for the Beast.
I know that you didn't like 2, but I didn't really. I don't remember why.
Finished it, so I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it enough to. I finished it. I beat it, but yeah, was not happy with like what they were doing.
Story wise, gameplay wise, both.
Yes,
everything.
Gameplay was solid. Especially it got a lot of improvements, just like Dying Light 1. After I beat it, right? Like I don't think Dying Light is not a great early adopter game. Like if you're day one, you're playing the worst of Dying Light. You give them like a year to cook, and they'll have all kinds of shit in that game by the time you get there. Like they're kind of, proliferous about patches and new mechanics and new features and new visuals and expansions and DLC. Like they load that shit up. It's almost like a service game. It's constantly got shit going on. But yeah. Gameplay, they did some things, but generally I thought it was good. It wasn't as scary as the first one. It lost a lot of that feeling,
First
that
one was
zombies
scary.
feeling. Yeah, way scarier. So like it was more of a vibe. And then the story was trash. Like the story sucked. I really really did not like the story of Dying Light 2. That was the worst part about it, was the story.
Yeah, I couldn't
we
get
just
Dying
had an
Light 2 when I
earthquake.
played.
Yeah, you kind of shook. I was wondering what that was. I thought maybe someone hit your webcam.
I thought it was your internet. I thought it was just that gigabyte speed was so hard. It's coming in the house.
So fast, like the PS5 SSD.
Yeah.
Too fast. Like
It was like
too fast.
it was like that
speed of
Memorise
light.
commercial from the 80s.
That was like a hard shake too. Like that wasn't like a typical little rolly earthquake.
Well, I like how you said like typical earthquake. Like it wasn't a regular earthquake. It was like
Look, you have typical fucking hurricanes where you refuse to
no,
leave the house.
fuck, we don't.
typical
We have
earthquakes.
hurricanes. We don't have typical hurricanes.
And for you, a hurricane is typical. Like you're like,
Yeah. Like half
Maybe
the
I'm
city
not
was
going
flooded.
anywhere.
He was like, I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was
So
kinda
for
wild.
me, that's like an earthquake. It's like the ground shook a little bit.
Yeah, we might
I'm
die.
used
We
to
might.
this.
It might. This whole city might just fall into hell. It's fine.
Not really.
We all might die. The fucking aliens from
You-
under the ground might.
Did the same thing with the hurricane. Oh shit, the whole city is flooded. People are dying.
Yeah,
People are
it's flooded. It's
getting
just
rushed
water.
away. It's cool.
Just water.
It's just
It's
water.
just water.
I know how to
It's
swim.
just-
We got
One of
boats.
the most destructive
Fuck-
forces in the
Fuck
the
you
world.
do if you
in
fall
the,
on the
in
ground.
the universe. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Water.
in existence, water. One of the most
The fuck you
destructive
do if you
Most
fall on the
destructive thing
ground. You
Yeah.
fall on the ground with a tear dome is that with
Literally
fucking cranes and
splits
shit, man.
mountains.
What are you gonna do then?
Right.
You'll be dead. I can swim. No, I can't do. I can't crawl from underground like a fucking ninja turtle. It's a difference.
You ain't swimming in a hurricane, sir.
Get a boat. Boat the house to swim.
I don't even think that word. Let's be real.
But if you
You
fall
ain't getting no boat.
underground, you're not gonna make it.
That's not what happens during earthquakes.
Do you think they all just like split apart into like giant?
That's not how it
chasms?
works.
Yeah,
Like
I've watched
see
Godzilla.
you see the center of the earth.
Yeah.
You
I
look down and you
watched
see the
that-
core.
I watched that
molten
rock
lava
movie.
everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. I watched
It's not
that
a
rock movie.
volcano. It's an earthquake.
That's what happened.
Right.
What was that? What was the movie The Rock was in? When the fucking world was falling apart. He was like,
San Andreas.
"That's what it was."
Yeah, that movie sucked. God, it was bad. It was really
That's-
bad.
That's what you think happens.
I love
Yeah.
bad disaster
Yeah.
movies, and that's one of them.
That's exactly
For
what I think
sure.
happens. Just the ground opens up and cars fall on the ground and never seen again. Yeah, that's what happens.
2012 did that better.
They did. Way better movie.
John Cusack ate with that. Like that. 2012 is legit good.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, they crushed it. All of them, everybody involved, they crushed it. Got the guy from Angels in the Outfield as the damn president and shit. It was dope.
Yeah. 2012's a great movie.
Yeah,
That's
super
what happened in
fun.
California. Then the Sharknado
Great,
just
like
flies around.
lazy Sunday dad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Go
kind of
wash
get
the
a
car.
nap in movie. Yeah,
Do some
Yeah.
man shit.
yeah, good movie.
Wear some fucking Levi's.
Like a rock, strong as I can be.
Like a rock.
Oh my god. Lord have mercy.
When jeans were men. Oh man, the 90s was so stupid.
Yes, it was. It was a glorious time.
Yeah, it was.
All right, question time. Stingray X wants to know, what 3-click system would you want implemented in other games? Downey, this is for you.
Yeah.
I got to answer.
You're
Fishing.
the only one.
That is the only other game that would be acceptable.
Give me fishing. Give me Sega Bass Pro Fishing with 3-click.
Makes
All
sense.
right. There you go. I got nothing. Moving on.
Yeah.
Got nothing at all.
I'm trying to
Absolutely
think.
not.
The
I
Halo
don't know-
3-click. A bowling game.
I don't know shit about no 3-click.
Power, angle, and spin. Bowling.
That actually works, yeah.
Or billiards. They both work.
I haven't played
These
a
are all
bowling game
games
in
I've
so
never
long.
played.
Billiards would be good. A pool game? That'd be good.
Yeah.
No. Free to play Joe says, given where things are heading, how much is this PS6 gonna cost?
After tariffs, $10,000.
After Lenovo,
You gotta fucking sell a house.
$1,800.
You gotta sell a house to buy a PS5, PS6. You gotta have good credit.
I do think it's wild that we're even. I mean, I get it. I know why, because they want to get all the people that already bought one to buy it again. But it does feel, and who knows? This thing's probably 2 or 3 years away anyway. But at the moment, it feels crazy talking about any next thing to me.
It does.
Like talking about oh, we're readying the next console. Like, why? Like, I would question that whole idea. Like, for what?
Right.
It just doesn't feel like a good idea.
Necessary, needed.
But it's not going to stop tens of millions of people from buying them. So, the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
What I didn't understand is if the world broke over the PS6 possibly having an add-on disk drive. I'm like, we already do that. That's the PS5 now. Like, why is this like?
It's just a further
game-breaking
advancement of the digital thing. That's all.
We're already there. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
not
found
new.
it so. I found it so weird. Everybody's like, "Oh my
I think
god!"
there's a difference between it's included in the box from it's completely not included at all for our base model, and then if you want it, you'll buy it extra because most people won't. Just like the Nintendo Switch camera. How many people have that? 5% maybe. Most people don't have that camera. Yeah, most people don't have that camera. So like, if Nintendo wanted to make a camera game, they can't have the assumption that everyone has a camera. It's that, right? So if every console's digital by default and it's not included in the box and there's not a combo or anything, like if that's not the SKU, then that trickles down the line. If most people don't have a disk drive, then the onus to print discs is much less than people get out of. So it all cascades, right? That's all. It's newsworthy for that, but it's not shocking news at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was acting like it. Everything that I saw was like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm like, "This, they're already doing this. This is
that's the wrong take to have. Yeah, that already exists. Yeah, it's not shocking. It's just more of what we already thought. Like we would have all guessed that. I think.
Yeah.
There's rumors that they're going to have a handheld. There's a PS6 and then a handheld, and I don't know how much I trust any of those rumors, so I haven't.
Sure, I ignore all things handheld. I just pretend that doesn't exist. They don't exist in my world.
Wow.
Hi, son.
I think I'd be more interested in a handheld than a console.
A handheld is.
I'm sure you would.
If I could play Infamous on a handheld, I'd buy it. Yeah, not at $800, but
$1,200.
In that news about the disc drive, they also mentioned that PlayStation is trying to go back to a less unique design, I think is what they called it. So like maybe somewhat of a more traditional console box. I also would say I think that's an appealing take for me.
Okay. Like, hey, your console.
I hate everything that you've just said.
Well, sorry.
The last 2 minutes of your conversation
Of all of that, you just hate
handhelds,
it all? Yeah.
basic design.
If I could play Infamous on a handheld, I'd buy
all of it.
I'd buy the
Infamous
handheld.
he hates.
No, I hate Infamous.
You said everything.
So there was an interview with whoever runs Insomniac, and he said he would love for some other studio to take over Infamous and remaster it. So that'd be nice.
We would all love that. Yeah, like I think everybody involved. Tell your
Somebody
boss
needs to do it.
that.
He was the boss. That's the thing.
And he's like, I don't want to do that shit. One of y'all can do it. That's good leadership.
Yep. You do it.
Any one of y'all want to do this?
I mean,
this franchise.
by all accounts, Ghost is like way more successful, right, than Infamous ever was.
I don't know. I don't look at numbers. I don't care.
I don't think Infamous was ever like that big of a hit, right?
I mean, they got 3 of them, or 3 of them. So I assume it had to be pretty big.
Yeah.
Let me
Could've
ask
maybe just Second Son. Maybe I'm just thinking
a silly question. Was Infamous really around during the big boom of the MCU era? Like when comic book movies were blowing up, stuff like that.
I don't think so, because
that's kind of weird. That
well,
really...
then again, yeah, because I'm just
it's
remembering
early MCU, but it didn't have the momentum that.
That's what I'm trying to think. Because you would think that here's this superhero game around that era, like it'd probably blow up.
An Infamous remaster around Endgame would have made a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like 20 years later.
Yeah, no.
That's the problem. Because I remember playing PS3, and like that was a Blu-ray player, and I remember watching Captain America like on my PS3. So
Yeah.
there was.
I think it was like
definitely
early
some
MCU,
overlap.
and maybe I have this completely wrong, but my gist from the early couple movies is that we had no idea like the MCU was coming, like all of the interconnected for the next 10 years type thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
That
Infamous
sounds
came
about
out
right.
in 2009. Avengers came out in 2012. So yeah, very early, like beginning.
Okay.
So,
That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, that makes a little sense then.
yeah. So cost for the PS6, like actual cost, what do you guys think? I'm thinking like 700 at this point.
1,000.
I
1,000.
want to be really good here, and I want to say I think they have a, I don't know, $500 option.
Maybe.
I know it's crazy. Who knows what 2 or 3 years?
I
now
don't think
can
it's
hold, but
crazy. I think that's what it
$600
should
or
cost.
$700 is a.
It's a
I
lot.
mean, it's hard to say that it's a lot because people are buying it. I get it, but
yeah.
That's
I
the
think
problem.
you're tempting fate in that territory. You're going to lose people to other options in that territory.
But what other options?
You're
Because
not
at this
you're not
point,
replenishing that.
like the Switch is $550, right?
It's
So shouldn't
$499, $550 with the bundle.
Okay. Didn't it just go up in price? Or am I making that up?
No, it didn't go up yet. The regular Switch went up.
That
in price.
old
right.
Switch.
Yet. Yet.
Keyword yet.
Yeah, yards doesn't be the norm. I mean, it could be. We see it like I've been saying it since the Ally and the Steam Deck. It's clear people don't mind paying $700 for consoles.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe you guys are right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a problem with $700 console.
I do
don't
too.
At this point.
But I
Like
don't
just
think they
fundamentally,
do.
like in my own brain, I'm like, I'm not buying that.
I do too. I don't think people care. I don't think they care and society cares. Like, whatever.
Like I bought the Ally, but again, the Ally's a PC.
I think part of it is just the amount of hours that I get out of the enjoyment of my console. 700 is nothing. Like the
Sure.
amount of years that I
Yeah, no,
have
that's
it for,
fair.
the amount that I play, it's really not that much.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
also
just how I
saying
look at it.
I'm also saying all this from a perspective where I don't think another like I'm generally not particularly. It's easy for me to say I'm not paying $700 for it because I don't
ain't
generally
buying
want one right now. Yeah, it's like I'm not
Mhm.
buying one anyway. So
Yep.
like if people are buying $700-800 PlayStation 6s, I think I'd be more interested in trying to scalp a PS5 on the cheap. I'd be like, can I get one of those anniversaries for like $200?
Absolutely.
You know, I might start looking. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you just flip it in 2 months, realizing why do I have this?
For what?
Yeah, flip it to make a profit. There you go.
Possibly.
That's
So
the Donnie
Donnie
way.
does.
I mean, I guess it
Buy
would
these
really depend on
PS5s for
how
cheap
much
each
better it looks. Like, I think handheld is a different story because that's a whole different form factor. But if it's just a little bit better PS5 Pro, like if it's a Pro version of the PS5 Pro, it's more Pro 2. Like,
Pro.
I don't want that.
So that's what it's gonna be.
Like,
They
I
don't
haven't been
even have-
interested in a Pro at all. Like, I was like, okay, like, I'm
They
not
don't
doing
even
that.
have games you want to play. So
Right.
It's gonna be Pro Plus.
And again, this isn't even a PlayStation thing. This is the same argument I've been talking about all year about the Xbox. They're all making arguments that don't compare. Like, I have the console. It's right here. You know, like, I have it. I'm using it right now. I use it all the time. You know, like, I don't need another console for that. If you want me to buy a console, I need the console to do something that this isn't doing.
Yeah.
That's what the Switch is doing. The Switch does stuff this doesn't do. That's the difference.
yeah,
Genesis
I
does
just
what
need
Nintendo don't.
I just need a better version of the PlayStation. That's all I need. I'm in the exact opposite boat. I don't need it to do anything different because this is how I like to play.
So a PlayStation Portable, okay, I might be into that.
Yeah.
Not at $700. I'd be looking for cheap used options at some point. But yeah, I can see it. Hot Shots, Infamous, Last of Us. Yeah, I could do it.
I feel like you can just make that yourself. I feel like you don't need a PlayStation.
I'd
for that.
stream it from my PC. That's why I got
feel
this
like-
tablet coming. I'm making
Yeah.
that happen.
I feel like just you don't need that at all. You can just make that because these are all old games that already exist. You can find a way to play.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Awesome wants to know: do you think the Browns failed Baker or he just doesn't have what it takes to be one of the top QBs in the league. Donnie,
He's
this
already
question
one
is
of
for
the
you.
top. He's already one of the top QBs in the league.
Is he?
I'm not saying he's not top 3, but he's got to be top 12, right?
I couldn't name 12 quarterbacks right now.
So I kind of did this exercise a couple weeks ago with Jack, because Jack was kind of making this argument, and I was like, no, he's not that good. But in my head, I'm still stuck in 2018-19 when all these old heads were still around. They're not anymore. So I went and looked at the thing, and I was like, oh, you're right. There are a lot of new guys here. Like, there's a lot of new names. A lot of the old guys have moved on. So he's kind of moved up the list by, by attrition. The Browns did not fail Baker Mayfield. The answer to that question, in reality, is it's a really complex situation. They should have kept Baker Mayfield. That's the evident. I mean, everybody knows that's clear as day now. In the time, which you have to judge the decision in, the decision was basically this. I don't want to tell you the whole story because I don't want to turn this into a sports podcast. So I'll try to sum it up. Here's basically what it all boiled down to. Baker wanted like top 8 quarterback money. Or you could take a bet on Deshaun Watson. In that moment, the bet on Deshaun Watson was unanimously looked at as a better bet. In that moment. If you were evaluating Baker at that point in time with everything that they had, Baker was Baker was in the 20s of quarterbacks. Wherever you ranked him, he was in the back 20. We won some games. We won a playoff game, so I'm not taking anything away from him. But he just never had the complete seasons to be considered a top 10 quarterback, but that's what his agent wanted. That was the issue. It was twofold. It was money and it was team. A very underreported part of Baker's exit in Cleveland is the team hated him. By all accounts, like I follow all the local reporters that are in the locker room and stuff, and his teammates hated him. I don't know what there was, but there was a rift in that locker room for sure. Like it was, I remember at the time, one of the like decades-long beat writers came in and said, basically it was told to me that it was either Baker or like Miles, Denzel, and Landry. So they chose them, and I think that's the right decision. Also, and this is just because of Jack brought it up. This has nothing really to do with Captain Awesome, but yeah, Baker's killing it in Tampa, and people are like, see, that could have been y'all. Don't forget, Baker went to Carolina before Tampa, and Baker was terrible there too. So I think Baker had to change some Baker stuff to be good in Tampa Bay. I don't necessarily think you can take that Baker Mayfield and leave him in Cleveland and that happens. I don't know if that's true. So I think this is a case where I think everything is maybe correct. I think there was some fault from Baker. There was some fault for the Browns. Ultimately, if you boil it all down to, they didn't believe in Baker. They didn't believe in him. They didn't believe in him to pay him like a top 10 guy. They didn't believe in him to commit to him. And you could make the argument if they did, they'd be in a better position now. You know, that hindsight's 2020. I'll also tell you Baker broke his collarbone and, needed surgery. So that's another reason that they were hesitant to give him the giant money. They didn't believe in him. If you believed in him, if it was Andrew Luck or something, if you were committed to him, they would have given him the money, no problem. They didn't believe in him. So, they took that chance. So it's biting them now. But in the time, nobody thought Deshaun Watson nobody thought that was going to happen. Like what happened?
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson was good at football. There was a time where he was really good. Even marginally that good, that would have been an upgrade over Baker Mayfield, but he really fell off a cliff. Taking 2 or 3 years off and trying to come back just ended his whole career.
Yeah. Still getting paid, still on the roster.
He is. And here's the funny thing. This is the most Browns thing ever. I'm watching him practice. Legit, he looks great. Like, he looks really healthy. Like, healthy in a way that I haven't seen him look in a while. I'm not sure what's gotten into him, but I think he wants to play. And the Browns have him on IR, and they want to keep him on IR. They don't want him to play. Because if he's in IR, they get to claim his cap as injured reserve money on next year's cap when they want to trade him. So I'm waiting for the most Browns thing to happen where the Browns are like, we won't activate him because he's injured, and he's like publicly going, I'm totally fine, I want to play. It's going to be the opposite, right? Where teams are like, get in there, you concussion freak, we need you. And he's like, I don't feel good. It'll be the opposite. For the players, be like, I want to get in there. And they're like, please, don't play. Yeah, I'm waiting for that drama to fall because I don't know if he wants to be that guy. Like, he's getting paid to do nothing. It's a pretty sweet gig. I don't know what's in Deshaun's head, but I'm telling you, he's training like he wants to play. Like he's training like he wants to play. He's not phoning it in, and he looks good. I saw him throw a 30-yard out the other day on a rope. I was like, yeah, I've seen that before. He looks pretty good. Not gonna say that. It's looking pretty good. Like, I'm not saying I want him to come play because I don't. We've got the rig like that. I think that chapter's closed. I just don't want the drama and the infighting and the like the noise and what it does to a lot. I just don't want to hear about it. And
that's the Cleveland way.
You know it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You like I'm seeing it down the road, and I'm like, it's absolutely going to happen. Mm-hmm. Everyone's going to get fired. We're going to trade everybody, draft all new people, and still suck. Mm-hmm. It's the most.
And the quarterback list just gets longer.
The kicker list is what it is now.
Oh my god.
Our kicker missed all the things, and every fan goes, show us. We want the kicker. So one of the beat reporters I follow, they pulled the top 10 available free agent kickers. 8 of them have kicked for us already. It's all just a list of dudes we fired already. I was like, oh my god, what an embarrassment! This whole just burn the team down. At this point, like, it's just let me go.
You gotta move out the state. They gotta move the state now. We've played for the state. It's time for y'all to go.
Just let go of me, please. Like, let me. I want to rescind my fandom. Take it away. Nobody deserves this.
Look, you can move on, Donnie. I
can't.
I have several friends.
I can't.
I had a diehard Charger fan.
I couldn't.
They
That's
moved
their
the
fault.
team from San Diego.
They're weak people.
He's now an Arizona fan.
All
my Cowboys fans are now fans of other teams as well.
I need somebody to move the team. That'd be the only way I could get out of it. I need somebody to move the team.
I respect this.
Otherwise, I'm a Browns fan for life. Can't wait for the brown uniform, brown helmets. Let's get out there. Let's be the awful Browns that we are. Just show up. Look bad, play bad.
Misery.
We're going the opposite.
Misery.
Look bad, play bad. I'm here for it. First round pick, baby. We're going to fuck that up too. And we got 2 of them. We're going to fuck them both up.
That's how you do it.
That's so sad. So sad. I have Cowboy friends who are now Inglewood Rams fans. One of them's now a Baltimore Ravens fan. Yeah. They're like, we're done with the fucking Cowboys. That trade, they were like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. So now
what trade?
One of them, when the Cowboys traded, what's his face? Parsons.
Micah?
Yeah.
They're losing their mind over a defensive end trade? They're changing their fandom over a defensive end?
Because it's
then you weren't a fan to begin with.
It's
fake
all of, it's everything from 96. From 96 till now.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You have it worse.
Yeah.
You have it worse. You
merely adopted the darkness.
But the thing is, you've never seen winning. You've never seen winning. They have, and that's the problem.
No, we've had one.
So they're like, we're done with this.
The winning for us is like we made the playoffs once.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, I can't do it anymore. So yeah, Inglewood and Baltimore, they're now their fandoms. Is what it is.
The biggest fear is that if you ever actually talked me into adopting a different team, that'd be when the Browns would get good and they'd bring me back in. That's you know it for sure. It's exactly what would happen.
So that works.
They'd immediately make the playoffs.
look, go start rooting for Miami, and then when the Browns get good, you'd be like, you know what? I'm coming back.
Definitely not the Dolphins.
I don't even like that division. Oh, Dev. The whole division. I got to watch the Jets and shit. Oh.
You don't have to watch anything.
I told you, my team, when the Browns left, I became a Vikings fan.
I don't root for the Dolphins.
So if I was to ever jump ship, I think it'd have to be the Vikings.
Well, then go root for the Vikings right now. Just root for them this year, and that way, the Browns get good, and you can be like, yes, my plan worked.
Can't do it.
It's unfortunate.
Stay on your convictions, Donnie.
It's just a part of me. What paper would I read? What podcasts would I listen to? What reporters would I follow? I've grew up
anything
with these
else.
But I grew up with it. But I know these people. I know their ins and outs.
It's like your YouTube subscriptions. It's time to start purging some of that shit.
I can't.
Time to let it go.
Can't purge the Browns. Can't purge them.
You can't. You're right, Donnie.
I
Don't
can't.
fall for it. Don't let Dev talk you into.
I lose so much respect for anybody
Southern
that
Xbox.
goes, I'm a fan of City, and then immediately tell me they're a fan of a different city's team in another sport.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
Absolutely not. My girl
see
works.
why
I
not.
never forget the first time she's like, "Oh yeah, no, I don't like the Hawks. I like the Lakers." And then she's also a Seattle Seahawks fan,
Yeah.
but also likes the Red Sox. I was like, "So you don't like any team? I get it. Like just stop telling people."
So you
like
have
team.
to just be a fan of everything from the city?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm that
That's the
guy.
dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I'm that guy. I'm that guy.
Because the only LA team I like is the Lakers.
That's cool.
I'm a Niners fan.
That's
I like
weird.
the
Well,
Lakers.
That's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Like,
That's
but
the
I'm
same
not rooting
town.
for the Dodgers
same
ever
town.
in life. I'd root for Cleveland before I'd root for the Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers.
Yeah, but you don't root for baseball at all.
I don't at all. Absolutely.
But the
not.
teams that
Baseball
you do
can
have
kick
fandoms
rocks.
from, they're from the same town. LA and San Fran. Same difference.
Very different.
To the rest of the world, same fucking thing.
Because we got dude over here thinking an earthquake. My house is gonna get swallowed
Yeah,
up by a hole.
Like how you think everything's Ohio till New York. Like literally, we think all the teams in California are the same damn team. Like they're all the same
So-
place.
So
The Clippers,
drastically
the
different.
Dubs, the
fuck.
before the Raiders left, the A's.
All
It's
around the
all
corner.
it's all LA, San Fran. It's all in the same place. Yeah.
Ugh.
There's just a place in California where sports happen. Except Sacramento. That's different. Everyone knows they don't count. There's they're the Cincinnati Bengals of California. Like that's a different state. Just fucking go to
Sad
Washington
part
or
is,
something.
that's only like half the state. Like there's a whole top half that has nothing.
That's
It's
Sacramento.
just the southern part.
Sacramento. There's LA and then Sacramento. Yeah.
Interesting.
LA's Los Santos. Sacramento is Trevor's Trailer Park.
San Francisco's close to the trailer.
Did you hear this man, like,
trailer park? Breathing. He's
Darth
ASMR.
Vadering the microphone?
Are you alive, Delvin?
Do you have your
No.
breathing machine?
I'm just sitting here listening to y'all. Sitting here listening
Why
to
is
y'all
it
talk
wet,
about
Delvin?
local sports.
Why is it wet, Delvin?
It's always wet. That's what she said.
Did you just
You-
what
you
she
have to
said
sell
yourself?
He did.
Yeah.
Which
What a
makes no
self
sense.
high five. What the fuck was that?
Goddamn right.
He's like, nailed it.
Next question,
Yes.
baby.
Haley wants to know what kind of cake she should get. German chocolate cake.
German chocolate is the answer.
Delicious.
If you can
Just-
eat cake, it should be German chocolate cake.
Just
If-
because y'all said that, I'm going to say the exact opposite for y'all. Pound cake. Get a dry ass
Ew,
pound cake.
God. Ugh.
Dry pound cake. The drier, the better. Just
If-
to spite you now.
If you cannot have German chocolate cake, my backup answer is carrot cake with the cream cheese icing. That's
just
an important
delicious.
part.
Oh, that's
It's
so good.
got to be the cream, not vanilla.
No,
That
yeah.
fucks it up.
Gotta
It's
have cream
got to be
cheese.
the cream cheese icing.
1000%.
Then you're in business. Then carrot cake is the fucking bomb.
Now I need cake.
You can have carrot cake, or you can have good carrot cake or bad carrot cake, and that's the difference.
Go eat a Hershey pie.
I am
Those are
also
delicious.
a
Oh,
big
no, since
fan
you said that. No, I'm changing it now.
of the classic birthday yellow cake chocolate ice cream. A
No.
classic never goes out of style. That's a great piece of cake.
No, don't eat that either. I'm going
It's
the
gotta be
opposite.
hella
Yeah,
moist though.
Yeah, you got to do
That's
it
what
well.
she said.
Well, at least you didn't say it yourself this time.
Right.
I did say
Yeah.
it.
Right.
myself.
No, you didn't. I
That's
said
what he said.
it. And you said that.
Well, you confuse us all the time, so it doesn't matter.
It's true.
Well, it's not like
It
you
does
have
come-
one letter between your fucking names. It's a
But it
very
makes a
easy thing to
difference.
do.
My wife says the same thing. She's like,
But it's
really,
hard when it
Devin
comes
and
out of your
Delvin?
mouth. It's
Like,
hard.
Seriously.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh
Jesus.
Lord, it's time to
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Oh, we got one last question. One last question
Yeah.
before we get out of here because it's time to go. Yarden wants to know, what do you guys think about the power
not
slap
Kyle.
slap fighting? I want to get out here some dumb shit. Okay, we're already in silly mode. It's time.
But
to
it's
get out here
Kyle.
with
He
dumb
never
shit.
asked questions.
Well, they never get answered then. Too fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Pick better
sorry.
questions, Kyle. Fuck
The
you guys.
reality is the only person answering that question is gonna be you.
You know what? We'll do Kyle's question real quick. I like Kyle.
Do both of them.
Kyle.
Nah, we're just doing Kyle's now.
What?
You sealed the fate.
No, 2 questions. Only already
Let's see.
2.
You sealed the fate.
2 questions.
Psycho Cross says,
Anymore.
Kyle
like
says,
Carl.
I am considering getting a handheld PC. Currently leaning Steam Deck. Others I should consider? While I have a budget, ignore it for now. What should I get?
Delvin.
The Steam Deck is the most accessible. It's the cheapest one you can probably find on the market. It's decent. It gets the job done for what you need to get done. I think the Lenovo Legion Go is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid choice. Like if you want something that's a really good all-around machine, it's pretty good. It's just heavy as fuck.
I like its case the most.
It's like you're carrying a fucking giant TV in your hands. But
The Legion Go S, which is the Steam Deck version of theirs,
Probably
they have
better.
I like their case, like the design, like the appearance of the system. I like it the most.
okay, I like the screen. Screen's pretty good.
Yeah. But I think the Steam Deck, I think the Lenovo Legion Go Steam OS version, I think it has like a shittier processor. Like it's not as good.
That
Which
might
is
be
a
right,
bummer. Yeah, it's like it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So it's a cheaper processor, so it's not as good. My answer is the Steam Deck, Kyle, for a few reasons. One, it's the most supported by developers and the publisher, so it has the most investment put into it, which is to say, for all those indie games that you like, which is why I suspect you're interested in this, they'll be prioritized first and best, I think, on the Steam Deck. And I
There you
don't
go.
think nothing Xbox or anybody else can touch that. 2, PlayStation optimizes their games for the Steam Deck. And I think both of those things are probably capturing the majority of the reasons why you're interested. The only reason I would tell people to not take a Steam Deck over a Windows PC is if their main games depended on anti-cheat. Like if you were buying one of these to play Call of Duty or something, then I would be like, don't even look at the Steam one. But if that means nothing to you, then I would recommend the Steam Deck over most things because of price and support.
Steam Deck's really good.
Yeah, it is. It is really good. So I wouldn't say I'm critical of like the design, but the design is functional. Like I don't like the way it looks and how kind of oblong and wonky it is, but it is comfortable hold. Like it's functional. It's got utility. Like it serves its purpose. Yeah. Good system. Get an OLED though. Higher refresh screen.
There you go. All right, final question from TPR. That's what we're doing.
Yarden?
Yarden.
That
I'm
was
trying to
Yarden.
avoid.
Are we doing
trying
TPR?
To avoid Yarden.
Oh, let's do
question.
TPRs.
Yarden question.
We'll do Yardens next week. Let's do TPRs. Because I had a
like-
question about this one.
Yes, that's why I brought up TPR.
Good. All right. Sorry, Yarden.
You gonna actually ask the question since you took it?
I'll ask you. Yeah.
Yeah, he just took over your shit.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, final question. Nobody mentioned TPRR.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
TPR.
Fuck this. Yeah.
He just said, fuck you, Yarden. Fuck your couch.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pizza and omelets to fold or not to fold. And
Who
why?
the fuck is eating an unfolded omelet? I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was
Is
read
it?
this.
That's what makes an omelet, is that it's folded. Otherwise, it's just eggs.
Yeah.
Like what? When he asked that, I was like I was so confused. I was like, what's an unfolded omelet?
I'm trying to
Who's
figure out
not
is-
folding omelets?
Is he asking the omelet being folded after it's already folded?
Like a double fold?
Yeah, is he asking that? Because the omelets already are folded. Like nobody's
That's out
selling
of
like
pocket. No,
yeah, that's what I'm
that can't
thinking.
be.
'Cause I don't think they sell it.
The whole point of an omelet is that taco, right? You
Yeah.
put stuff in it, fold it, cheese,
Yeah.
ham, bacon, whatever. Yeah, that's an omelet.
Yeah.
So I was stunned. I was so confused. I get pizza. I know people fold pizza. I don't fold
Yeah.
pizza.
I don't either.
I'm not folding pizza.
Folding is more like for like a New York pizza, the ones that are like really ridiculously big and
Yeah, because you gotta, yeah.
Yeah, but like for a regular pizza now, you just eat it like that.
Dev's about to hit somebody.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Should we call
He's
CBS?
like, listen, don't you fucking see me? I'm trying to talk here. Do you see? I told you when I'm doing my podcast time, don't come in my room.
Yeah.
Basically,
Watch.
he's already.
Did you touch my drum set? Better not touch my drum set.
This made it worth it. You skipped my question for this BS, unfolded it to fucking eggs. Yes. That is the response I wanted. We fucking did
Sorry, Arden.
it. No, we didn't. No, not sorry. Amazing.
Is scrambled egg? Is eggs just fried chicken?
That's a good question.
What?
Yeah. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't understand
I
where
take
this
an
logic is
egg,
going.
which is a chicken, and I put it in the frying pan, and I fry the egg. That
Correct.
is fried chicken.
That is fried chicken. Fried chicken.
I came across a TikTok the other day.
What
Fucked
if
my
it's
whole
not-
day up?
What if it's not a chicken egg? You know.
Then it wouldn't count. But I'm talking about chicken eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, why do we eggs instead of fried chicken? Yeah, it's
I
fried
don't,
chicken.
I don't like this at all.
I came across a TikTok the other day. Fucked my whole day up. It said, I just found out that bologna is hot dog pancakes. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh. It is.
I love bologna. Hate hearing hot dog pancake.
It
Don't like
is.
that at all. But that's
Okay.
100% true. It is a hot dog pancake. Ugh.
I haven't had bologna in probably 20 years.
That's a struggle thing I don't think I'll ever let go of. I grew up with that, and I can't like it. My kids are like, I can't believe you eat bologna. I'm like, well, you grew up never having nothing to eat.
Yeah.
We ate bologna.
She didn't know. Your bologna had a first name.
Yeah. I do love me
SCR.
some bologna. Fried bologna, I make bologna gravy. I love good bologna sandwich.
That's poor
Good old
people shit.
bologna.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my whole
it is
family,
definitely
nobody
poor
eats
people
it.
shit.
Nobody eats it but me. I'll fry bologna and like they're like, nah, I'm good.
They're like, Daddy, we're rich now. We don't have to eat this shit. Like, we're rich. No. I'm rich. You
Better
motherfuckers
eat
are
this
poor.
bologna.
It's just good. Yeah, I also like hot dogs. People are like, don't you know how bad they are? I don't give a shit. I like a hot dog.
Yeah, they'll taste
Everything's bad for you. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I like a good hot dog.
good. We all gonna die someday.
That's true.
Costco hot dog for $1.25.
Dude,
Best
I
fucking
took
deal
Melissa
ever.
to the Sam's. I told you a couple things. All right, you're trying to go?
Nah.
You want to end it?
No, you can keep
You
going.
want to do the Sam's thing? All right.
Do the
Yeah.
same thing.
I talked to my folks at work about Sam's because we talked about it. I was like, is this a black thing? Listeners, I'll catch you up. I recently got a Sam's Club membership because they've had a lot of great like Nintendo deals lately. Costco has too, but I got a Sam's Club that's near me. My Costco is fucking insane. There's people drive from other counties to come to our Costco. So I was like, I'm not doing that. So I live in what's considered to be like a core like MAGA stronghold, like Marjorie Taylor Greene's district and everything.
Okay.
The town that I live next to where the Sam's Club is, generally a lot of white. It's very white. Walked into the Sam's Club the day I got a membership, full of black folks. So I immediately came to Dev and Delvin. I was like, yo, did I miss something here? Is this a thing? You guys told me no. You're like, nah, not really this. My folks at work were like, hell yeah. They're like, no, Donnie, that's exactly what's going on. So I was like, it's got to be a regional thing. Maybe in Georgia or in the South, or I don't know, but maybe here it is a thing because everybody at work, they're like, no, that's 100% a thing, Donnie. They're like, yeah, Costco, like the whites go to Costco and the blacks go to Sam's. I was like, I didn't know we were segregating shopping stores.
The opposite here.
Yeah.
But apparently that's what they're doing here.
We know one person that goes to Sam's Club, and he's from Florida, so he.
But
can't
my
get-
wife, I took her, and you thought this woman never went grocery shopping before. She was losing her fucking mind. Like ADD, like her brain could not handle. She's just running from deal to. She's like, they sell Nikes here? What is going on? I was like, have you never been to Sam's? She's like, what? It was blowing her mind. She's like, these are actual clothes. I'm like, yeah, they're actual clothes.
Yeah, I respect it.
So now we go to Sam's once a week or every other week and buy stuff. You know, we don't want to get there. And we went to the restaurant. I was like, yeah, let's go. We'll go to lunch, right? We'll go eat lunch. She came back to me. She's like, guess how much all this cost? I was like, $3. She was like, $2.95, and we got drinks. Like, she's over the moon.
I love that for her. I'm happy for her.
Yeah, she loves it.
That's
She's
great.
having a blast at Sam's. She's pulling shit off the shelves. Look at this. Look how much rice this is. So, and then the other thing I was going to ask, we never talked about, what is boom bap?
Yeah,
Boom bap.
That's rap.
Yeah, that's what Jack said I like. That's the rap music that I like, according to Jack.
Yeah, we
He
had
said you like
discussion.
boom
We talked
bap.
about it before.
I've
we
never
talked
heard
about
of
that.
that. What is
Me either,
boom bap?
until he said it.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
this
that's
is
not a word.
It's
According to Delvin, it is.
it's 90s rap that has the sound like the Nas, AZ, like that era of rap music that has that boom boom bap, boom boom bap. Mobb Deep falls in that. Wu-Tang falls in that. It's that type of era.
I like
rap.
Wu-Tang.
And it was never called that in the 90s.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
It was
depends.
nobody ever called that
Well,
shit.
a lot of people did. You just didn't know that because you were in the
No.
West Coast listening to what you were listening to.
But I like West Coast stuff too.
All the things you just mentioned.
Yeah.
You were listening to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, which they
I
don't.
think it just
call
like
back.
I like 90s
I was
rap.
listening. I like New York rap better than I like the West Coast rap. But also, if you're watching like Yo MTV Raps, Rap City, nobody called that shit boom boom pap.
Boom bap. Yeah, I've never heard that.
Listen,
It blew my mind. I was like, what?
That has been a phrase for quite a long time.
See? How do you do,
Where?
fellow kids?
Where?
I mean, we're everywhere. If you listen to
Delvin's
hip-hop, it's
connected
been a
to
thing.
Gen Alpha. He's got it. He's got Gen Zs.
Never, ever in a million years heard it called that in any realms until this podcast.
Yeah, boom bap's been a thing for a while.
I think you guys, just make up some dumb shit on the East Coast.
I got one more for you before we go. This one's funnier. I mention all the time my wife never listens to me. The other day, we're sitting here playing. I'm sitting here playing video games. She's sitting next to me. She's on her phone. She looks up to me out of nowhere and she goes, "Hey, have you ever heard of this game called Grease?" And I went, Gree?
Agree?
And she goes, "Is that what it's called?" I was like, "Actually, the developers call it Grease, but everyone in America says Grease, so we just call it that."
The game you've been
She's
talking
like-
about for several.
She goes, "My music student says they're playing Gree and they love it and I want to play it." She's like, "Do you have that game?" And I pointed right over her shoulder where she's sitting. She's sitting right in front of my Switch shelf, with prominently in the middle of that fucking shelf is a giant Gree collector's edition of the fucking game.
Yep, I knew
And
it.
she goes, "Oh, you do have it." She's like, "Have you played it?" I was like, "You were sitting next to me when I played it."
Yeah, I know.
She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I told you how good it was and how much you'd like it and that you should play it." She's like, "What?" I don't remember that one. I was like, "'Cause you weren't listening.
I can't wait.
You fucking
till-
never listen to anything I say."
I can't wait till next year. She comes to you like, "Have you heard of this game called The Last of Us?
Oh my God.
Did you know there was a TV show?"
It's like, my student came and told me this. Neva, have you heard of this? There's another one. It's like, oh my God. It's a special place of hell. I was like, it's literally right in front of you. You walk by it
Pedro
every
Pascal's
day.
in it.
Yeah. 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 So I had a good joke with that one.
Yeah.
Wow. I want better for you.
Yeah. Story of my life. I'm just over here playing video games, man. Nobody listens.
Yeah. That's how
Nobody
it be.
listens to me. Yeah, it's like,
Nobody-
why even
nobody
ask?
listens to dads, period.
Yeah, nobody listens.
Nah.
Have fun, guys.
All right, that does it for this episode of Play Some Video Games. Hope you guys enjoyed your time with all of our shenanigans and nonsense. For more of this, come join us in our Discord. Yeah, we have one of those. So
Or don't.
Friday.
Delvin's never
Direct
there.
day. Direct day. Shaq Friday.
Yeah.
Shaq comes early
Shaq.
this week.
On a Friday.
Hey,
A Shaqmas,
That's what
baby.
she said.
yeah,
We're back.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be a must see, depending on what happens.
Gotta have
Praying
faith.
for Donnie's downfall.
You gotta have faith,
somebody
Delvin.
Be really happy or somebody be really disappointed.
It's the big one. This is it.
Yeah.
It's the big one. Jerry.
Nobody's sleeping in the middle of the bed. The middle of the bed is only where you do the business. But when everybody's ready to sleep, It's the side of the bed that can't be beat. It's the middle of the bed where lovers meet. But when it comes time to slumber, it's the edges. Ooh, 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 the edges.